Can you find it? 'Cause it's somewhere right behind the door. If you pass that, better beware, 'cause there's so much more. New cases, new reason, new dangers lurk this season. More brushes with divinities, what a chance to show off our abilities. Pro sleuths, even if we're looking amateur. True goofs, but we're sticking to the character. No stopping till we settle up the things right. No dropping our alertness or our insight. Despite how we don't appear to be sane, we persist through pain and we're resistant in any domain till the truth is plain, so we can explain what is true and have something to tell if you ask what's new. If there's a quest you need only say, led by the best, showing us the way. The world is full of things to see. Look by the pole of mystery. Where must we go to shed light? Wherever the darkness grows. What secrets lie in plain sight? Right under our very nose. What forces must our crew fight? 'Cause that can be the way it goes. Never once do we stop when the culprit insists. 'Cause in the end we're some meddling kids.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we finally get the number one. Yeah.
Because you complained about it so much that I said it. I said it anyway.
Listen,
All
it's
is right in the world.
I know
Problem
you
is, it's
like the
necessary
I
for
know
some
you
people.
I know you like the iCarly theme, but I like the number one is needed for me in order to function.
Okay, it's
But
not
aside
just
from that,
iCarly. It's not
this
just
is-
iCarly that happens. That's a regular thing in filming and programming and everything.
No,
It's a
no.
thing
Yeah, I
in
know.
theater,
It's
but
It's
okay.
a thing in
We get
theater,
it. You
filming,
love
and
iCarly.
programming.
We're idiots. Anyway, Ghostie, go.
But anyway, last time on Mysteries of Okulta, everybody entered Castle de Cassius in the middle of a place that's very much not supposed to be. It's been moved from its original location to here for a yet-to-be unknown reason. Aside from a few new faces, we've also seen a few old faces. A few old faces that probably should or shouldn't be here yet. As of right now, you guys have once again entered the main hall of, Castle de Cassius, with its marble pillars and previously polished, now kind of dirty floors that have been a little scuffed, due to, apparently a thing that's been dragging itself around the interior.
Also, lack of servants.
Also, lack of servants. But you guys are going to release the non-combatants, but unexpectedly, something is very wrong, as you guys open the front door, and the front door does not in fact lead outside.
Frankly, we should have expected this.
I don't have to touch grass.
I mean,
I
we
get
could
the
try
feeling
that
we're going to want
secret,
to.
little port I found. That led me outside, so maybe the little secret tunnel can get outside? Question mark.
That's possible. Do you remember where that was? Because we have gone.
Oh,
on
it was
multiple
upstairs behind a painting. That's probably still on the floor.
All right. So I see no reason not to try that, considering everything. What say everyone else?
Well, honestly, I'm down for anything. I just want to get out of here at this point.
Man, that would be for the best. Shall we get
Then
going,
it's worth
everyone?
Yes, there's worth a try. Zahak, would you be able to lead the way, please?
Yes, follow me. He leads you guys upstairs, or starts to lead you guys upstairs, I guess.
As you guys go up the stairs, they creak under your feet, as something appears to be aging them. Other than time and circumstance. And as you guys get to the top of the stairs, again, there's a door to your right, and instead of a hole in the wall, it appears to be gone.
It was right there, but it's not there anymore. I think that's a problem.
Great.
That would definitely be a problem. It means whatever is here doesn't want us leaving, which means it knows we're here.
Obviously it knows we're here. I think it didn't know we were here.
Alternatively, the maze could be shifting.
This is
Mm.
true.
So
We
how's
could
it
we
going?
could even not be in the same main hall as we were originally, considering how many times we've gone to different places with disappearing doors.
We could try other doorways, I guess. Noticing the other room in this hallway and being like, what if we try this room? Maybe this room has the exit now.
If there is only one possible way forward, and hypothetically this creature knows that we're here, this feels more like a trap than ever. Of course, the whole thing is a trap, don't get me wrong, but I mean this part specifically feels the most trap-like of all.
Guys, what if we just no-clip? Like, what if we just walk through the wall?
You want to
Honestly-
try?
Wait, is Salvador here? Isn't Salvador
Yeah.
here, actually?
We found him
Yeah,
tied
it
to a
is.
chair.
Yeah, we found him before.
Yeah, no. What if we just walk through the wall?
Yeah, why
I
don't you
do,
try?
in fact, I do believe that I purchased a potion recently that would facilitate that. Or did I not? Let me just check. Ah, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
just
phasing
no clip.
potion. Yes. Yes, so I can. Yes, with this potion, one could become intangible, for a brief moment. However, there would only be one attempt, and if we don't know what is on the other side, it certainly is a risk. But in theory, I
You
could
could
give
fall
this to the
outside
people
the
who.
Well,
building.
there's only one way to find out. You should do it.
Well, I
The
don't
risks
intend to
Do
leave.
not. Well, Zahak, are you nominating yourself?
Yes.
It is
No
worth noting I
clip,
have one
no
of these
clip,
potions.
no
I'm not
clip.
sure if merely taking a sip is going to suffice.
Normally with these kind of potions, you have to drink the whole thing, so...
Yes,
That's
that was my
encouraging.
concern.
And why would getting you outside, if it even did get you outside, why would that be helpful?
The idea was
We
to give it
don't
to one of
need
these
you
civilians, to one of the to one of those who were trying to get out of here. So for example, like the Duchess or Scarlet or Anya, any of them. Although it would have to be only one.
Well,
Which would not benefit us much.
well, I
and would
mean,
have a
I
chance
think
of
the
failing.
most important person to get out of here is Anya.
But if we put her outside with no one to watch her, they could just get her and bring her back in. And then we wouldn't know where she is.
Yeah.
Maybe Mother could do it?
Excuse me, I have a name. You met me just not even a couple of
No.
hours ago.
I
You
said
need to
Mother!
limit.
You are not my mom! Excuse me!
Sorry, you referred to me as someone's wife earlier. You've never actually said my name other than, oh, that one woman, so I have no idea.
Someone's
we
wife
were
is
in fact-
crazy.
Yes, or
We were referring
yes,
to Anya
or are
moments
you
ago.
saying that women can't be anything but other people's? First a mom and now a wife?
What?
Yeah, it's a hawk.
I have no...
No, considering that Sahak
Like-
did not mean Scarlet when referring to a mother in this circumstance. No, he is absolutely not saying that.
I referred to my mother! Mother, drink this potion!
The chest?
Well,
We
Wait,
already went over that she
if
can't
I-
transform back right now.
If I put
Yes,
it
so
Were
it'd
you
be-
paying
inside...
attention?
If I put it inside the chest... Father, put this inside Mother.
Zahak, stop.
There's
Please
something
place this
inherently
inside
wrong
of
with you,
Mother.
buddy.
just as additional note here, Zahak did not ask to take the potion. So once again, the hoarder that he is, he's taken the potion from Orchid's hands.
That's getting quoted, buddy.
Orochi just
You
kind of-
should, yeah.
Orochi kind of does a motion with both of his hands out, going, "My brother, everyone. The Feywilds has done a wonder on him."
Hey, listen,
I don't think even the
sometimes...
Feywild could do this.
Or maybe we could pour the potion on her.
Brother, just
And I just see the quote, "Father, put this inside mother," pop up in my brain.
All right.
What?
So,
Just
regarding the
keep looking
Feywild,
for an
I have a feeling I'm
exit.
forgetting something regarding that, or something significant to do with it. But either way, the problem with pouring the potion on her is that the second she becomes intangible, she will therefore become impossible to throw.
Then we put her
And-
we put her against a wall, and then we pour it on her, and then she'll just naturally fall through it.
She'll
What if we
fall
try
through
to
the
splash the
floor.
She'll
wall
fall
to make
through
the
the
wall
floor.
Wait, what if we try to splash the wall and make the wall intangible?
Oh, actually, that makes a lot more sense.
If we're going
I
to
proceed to
try
take the
use
potion and
this-
splash the wall with it.
No time to protest the now, Sir Nathan.
It's fucking funny.
I'm a man of such
Um,
good ideas.
Okay, what wall? Like, which wall are you splashing it
The
on?
wall where the
one
secret
piece-
portal, the secret passage used to be.
Okay,
one
you
that's
splash it
outside.
on the wall where the secret passage used to be, and you find a completely inexplicable door hidden behind the drywall. It
It's
seems
Hey!
made of
foolproof for
drywall? Why is this castle made of drywall?
the castle is not made of drywall. That's the point.
Oh, just that bit?
Guys, I found a door. I opened the door.
Is it the same one as... Oh, okay, he's opened it already.
You open it, and it leads to the Soul Forge.
Oh.
Well, that's
Well,
where the rest of us would go.
Shit, that was easy.
I know we're supposed to go there, but I don't know about these guys.
You open it, it's a door.
I have a
It's
feeling the
door.
Oracle was also
easy.
supposed to take us there, but so be it.
Or
That
do we
does
wanna
mean that there
do
are no...
this? Or do we want to try and get the rest of them out first?
Well, that does mean the convenient exit is gone, but I didn't expect anything more from a maze. With disappearing and reappearing doors that lead to different locations. Great. Wonderful.
Up until now, there was consistency in where each of them led in a specific order. So yes, I'm inclined to believe that either we're not in the same as before, or indeed, whatever is here knows that we are around. Unfortunately, that means that we're unlikely to find any other exits for anyone else, so perhaps the best way is to proceed forward and simply be on our guard and protect those that are less able to do so currently.
Father, what is this god exactly capable of? What is it the god of? Do we know what do we know about it?
Manipulation.
The god of manipulation puppets. I've told you this like 6 times since you were a kid. How did you forget now?
As you
I
know,
have been busy
Time.
mentally.
6 times is so many.
God, it gives the vibe of like the second or third episode of Death Note when they go into the Interpol meeting and they have to explain to the audience who L is, and so the guy goes, "Oh, that's right, this is your first one." So it's like, how subtle.
Hey, look, Matsuda serves an important purpose. Anyway, yeah.
Well, with the whole manipulation element, I feel like at least Anya should stay back, maybe with her mother up here, just in case the god is waiting in the forge. Just because if the god gets their hands on Anya, the world may be a tad doomed.
My only concern
It's
is that
already
Anya was a prime
doomed.
target for this trap, and leaving her with only one person to guard her might be a worse idea.
Right.
Well,
Like, why don't we just travel in groups?
the only people that need to go in Forge are probably the Orochi with the book, and then whoever else knows how to do it.
That would be Zahak.
So them.
I could figure it out, guys. Trust.
You shut up.
Salvador, with all due respect, my friend, you're under something currently.
Am
I think it's
I?
best we don't put more pressure on you than has already been done.
Yeah, you're so high right now.
Okay, no, out of the character. That's because I'm sleepy as fuck.
Yeah, but it is against last session. Salvador
I know what
was-
you're
to
talking
a
about.
chair.
Yeah,
Why
He was tied to
was
a-
he tied to a chair?
he was tied to a chair and out of it. So
More like
I'm
how
kind of
was he
keeping to
tied
that.
to a chair? That's not an easy feat.
Yeah, exactly. He was tied to a chair and he wasn't fighting back against being tied to a chair.
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Shut up.
But yeah, but yeah, I
Fucking
don't know what you're talking about. I got
bicycle
this.
boy.
You're
Well,
staying
I mean,
here.
Salvador, even though he is out of it, would be decent protection for
No.
Anya. So
For Anya, probably. For you guys, I wouldn't want. Whatever is wrong with him going into. I don't know what you have to do with the Soul Forge, but it is going to be complicated. And if he's like this,
I feel fine.
No, you're not.
Hey, Ghostie.
So, yeah.
Can I take a moment to attune to something?
In a
while everyone's
second.
planning? Okay.
In a second. Okay,
Okay.
so I vouch that we split into 2 groups. Well, 3 groups. Me, Orochi, and Zahak will go to the Soul Forge and do what needs to be done. Salvador, you stay
Aye.
with Orchid, Nathan, and Scooby. Try to find an
Okay.
exit.
Got it.
Anya,
Okay.
Miss Scarlet, please take my wife and find an exit.
Hello?
Please take my wife.
take my
Mac.
life.
Just
Spray bottle.
so just so I'm clear, we're forming 2 separate groups, each with the purpose of finding an exit.
3.
Well, no, the
Two
third
of the
group
teams-
is going to the Soul Forge. I mean, both of the instructions of the other groups were to find an exit. Why not just do that together and have safety in numbers?
Because
We would
safety
have-
in numbers.
We would have safety in numbers, but this place has proven itself too vast. There's still safety in numbers in groups of 3 to 4.
But by keeping to such large numbers, it brings 2 problems. 1, a larger target. 2, makes it much easier to move around one moving mass. 2, makes it harder to keep them both locked away.
You bring up a good point regarding a target. What if instead the purpose of our group was to form some kind of distraction for the mannequin, because we don't want the mannequin finding either Anya or distracting from what you have to do,
I
which
think
leaves
we
us
already
to try
are.
to draw its attention.
I think we already are. If this maze is built around us walking around through it, will make it focus keeping us inside than them.
Wonderful.
That
Even
was
deeper
my
than I thought.
intention.
Yes, I did. have
With
the feeling
any
that you were-
luck, you guys find an exit while you're, like, trying to pose a distraction. Or that the civilians get out. Miss Scarlet? General Scarlet. Right. I'm still trusting you to this task. Also, I've read your books. They're quite good. How did you...
Good.
How
Good
did you...
reads.
How... Goodreads?
I don't think that's a thing that exists yet.
Goodreads.
Good
Definitely
reads.
not.
Yeah, but this is...
Goodreads.
Like, this isn't the first time BB has
yes, the wonderful. Yes, the world-renowned historian, Professor Goodreads. Yes, I remember.
Yeah.
Yes, their archived collection is the stuff of legends.
No, I'm thinking of the website on Google.
The what on what?
Don't exist!
Goodreads.com.
That
What?
doesn't exist!
Well,
Websites
it's too bad I
do.
said it in the voice.
No,
That
no,
doesn't make it
Mr.
canon.
Mr. Google and
Anyway.
Mrs. Website, SMH.
That's me.
Let's
I
just
think the
go.
dog's crazy
Let's go
again.
cause a distraction, shall we?
Yes, absolutely. By all means, best of luck to everyone on their respective missions.
Like, Scarlet nods, goes over to Orchid. You look like you could use this. And hands her a silver dagger. Good
Oh.
luck.
Thank you.
Helpful. Thank.
I turn it a couple of times in my hand, imagining there's probably something significant about this, but not really finding anything. Oh, and then I'm just like trying to slowly just like, put it next to, the rest of my weapons.
Actually, the dagger itself, as you spin in your hand, there is something that you notice, and it is an engraving. Like, you know what? Roll me investigation.
All right.
Ooh,
You notice it's a dagger.
it does a thing. It's a dagger that has a thing.
It's a dagger's a thing. I feel more like Piper McLean than ever. Except I don't, because that's a 6.
No, you notice nothing.
There certainly is a silver dagger.
Well,
It's made of fine
Wow.
quality. What you can tell is that it's a little heavy, so it's made of fine quality material.
Oh my goodness! Is this Chris Sterling silver? I've never seen this before.
No. No.
It's probably from the way Ghostie's describing it, it's probably too heavy to be actual silver. It might just be having that the polished sheen of it.
could be plated.
Could
We're
be.
in the 60s.
If it was actually
can be
silver, it
plated.
might have been like have like degraded because silver naturally corrupts over
Mhm.
time. But yeah,
Unless
Okay.
it's magically infused silver, but that's up to Ghostie.
But Orchid doesn't know if it's magically infused silver. 'Cause
True.
She can't read the engraving that's on the side that Ghostie mentioned, but then made you roll.
Would anybody else would like to roll to take a good look at this dagger before Orchid puts it away?
I'm gonna roll. It's
Would anybody
investigation,
else-
right?
oh yeah,
Would
Zahaka's
anyone
just
else
staring
like,
over at the dagger because he's curious about it. Yeah, why not?
Looks like
Dirty
I want
20.
the thing. Oh,
Oh,
why are we surprised?
Okay, dirty 20. Finally, the artifact man can do something useful
You can do artifacts.
other than yapping.
Listen, you haven't gave me stuff to do.
I've been trying to give you stuff to do, but instead of doing the thing, you yeet yourself through a door.
Hey, look, he
Yeah.
found Scarlet that way, so there's something that came from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I meant the first time he yeeted himself through
Oh,
a
yeah,
door.
he
no,
not
the
the
first
throw
time, though.
himself out of the door. Anyway, what did he see about the knife? Dagger.
Like, because of the dirty 20, Zahak notices that it is indeed plated silver. It seems to be
Plated
an article
silver.
of it seemed like plated silver, meaning it is made of something else, but it's coated in silver. Do you know, just so people, just so it looks nice while you're stabbing people with it.
Cost
How
saving.
very considerate of them.
But on the side is an engraving that says justice in numbers.
Dagger that says justice in numbers. The silver plating is a nice touch. Honestly, that's gonna be really good for combat situations. I mean, imagine how nice it'll look like when it stabs in someone's stomach.
And unless there's someone fitted with lycanthropy, I fail to see why silver plating makes much of a difference. But it's aesthetically pleasing for when the weapon is clean, I suppose.
Yeah, and stabbing someone.
I'm
That is
going
what
to
they're known
go.
for.
I
probably for the
am.
best.
Hmm.
Be safe.
Likewise to you.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we'll start to make our way in a random... Either random direction or the same way that they said we came, because there's not that many places that we can go. Does anyone want to try the other door? The one that was most likely a trap?
If we're a distraction, surely we should do it.
Okay,
then.
we're going to focus on group number 1 first because they have like the shortest possible moment here.
You never gave us numbers, so which group is number
Which one is group 1?
Yeah.
Group 1 is Orochi,
Is it Cassie's
Esmond.
family?
The Cassiuses.
Give
Would it be
me all the
Cassius's or
Cassiuses.
Cassii?
Cassii.
Cassiuses. No,
Cassius.
Cassiuses because
Dear
it's
Lord.
possessive. It's possessive, you motherfuckers.
Me when I
Correct.
Cassii all over the place.
Dear Lord.
I'm killing myself, actually.
That
Did I-
joke
did
was
I say
written for
something?
Cassie.
Wow, why don't I just murder your characters right now?
Ah, nuts.
Oh no,
Like,
turns out
anyway-
your soul's going to forge.
Alright, time for
Your soul's
Fireball.
going to forge.
Time for Fireball. Anyway.
Where do
Damn,
you
we really
put
got
Orochi's
Cassii-eyed.
soul? That's right, into the square hole. Anyway, let's get back to Sirius for a moment. As Duke Esmond enters the Soul Forge, followed by his sons, Orochi.
Okay. If you
Which
do
background's the Soul
know this
Forge?
process,
It's the one with the conspicuous looking chair, that one.
Okay.
huh?
The chair.
The chair?
That
Yeah, I think
one.
I know
There.
which one that is, yeah.
I know what kind of chair it is.
Yeah, it's a conspicuous one.
No, Aiden, I know what you're referencing. No. No.
Wait,
I
Aiden. Like, oh, the
Anyway,
chair
as
from the one shot.
as Group 1 enters the Soul Forge, Esmond looks at Orochi for a second, and then looks at Zahak, and cracks his knuckles. Okay. Do you want more soul bullets from the book, or do you want regular bullets?
Regular
Both
bullets.
can be made here.
Maybe.
Regular
What do you
bullets. I have a plan. I'm just going to
And
need
that
some time.
is.
I need to have a talk with my brother.
Oh,
Oh, what do you want to talk about?
Not you.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Help, father. I'll need a moment. As Orochi just kind of finds a place to sit down and just
oh, don't worry.
There's a
I'll
chair.
keep Zahak busy. I'll be
Please,
needing
I'll be-
Zahak's help with the forge anyway.
and
Do
just
you think we
that
can make any other cool weapons here? Maybe we all get cool armor from here. Do we have any
Brother?
materials lying around?
We
Can
do
you do
have
me a
some,
favor?
yes.
and use your inside voice, as father put it when you were little.
I don't have
I
an
need-
inside voice.
Being told
Can
to
you
shut
find
up.
one? I need a bit of silence for this, please.
As Esmond approaches the Soul Forge, he picks up a hammer and then motions Zahak over.
It's a hot box
And-
over.
That's when we cut over to the main team
Oh.
of Booby, Orchid, and Scooby,
You're
Orchid,
forgetting someone.
Salvador, and Nathan.
There we go.
Hmm.
And you guys choose the door that you think is supposed to be a trap.
No.
It leads to a hallway. A hallway with 2 doors.
Not one.
One of these doors is a door with a green snake on it. The other door has the number 0 on it. Just a
Okay.
grey 0.
We're back to this again.
I don't suppose it ultimately matters which one we use if we're only going to be a distraction. So I suppose the question is, do we want
No.
the room associated with Lou or the one with Angel for this?
Honestly not sure.
I don't fancy splitting up again. I suppose it doesn't quite.
No.
Like I said, it doesn't particularly matter for what we intend to do here. We
Well,
we
Angel-
could simply peek
right.
through both of them.
Yeah, could do. I think we just need to cause as much. Basically, open and go through as many doors as possible. Not
Well, if you want to
linger
cause
anywhere.
the biggest distraction, I suppose that Angel's room is most likely the most furnished. Now, the
Probably.
last time that I requested a distraction from many members here was during during Roy's ball, and Scoobert was very efficient in that regard. So the more things around, the better. If we intend
Let's
to
not
repeat
start
that
a
tactic.
fire this time.
No, not
We're
not
trapped in a
fire per
building and
se.
start a fire.
Let's open our door then.
So what was that?
Let's open her door then.
All right. And so we open Angel's door.
Yeah, green snake door, please, Ghostie.
Green snake door. You open
Green
the
snake door.
green. You open the green snake door, and behind the door, you just smell potions and ingredients of various different types. Behind the door, from what you can see, is a staircase. And down the staircase is a potion brewing, kind of magical study room. It looks like a child would have occupied it at some time, judging by the size of the furniture.
It would seem like this was a room used by someone long ago. However, judging by the scent that drew us down here, it would seem like this has been used fairly recently.
Yeah. It doesn't fill me with confidence.
Is there anything in this room you'd like to investigate?
The stuff that makes the potion?
Yeah. Maybe the
looking
potions
for
themselves.
remnants of people being around, I guess.
Okay, then roll me investigation.
Okay.
All right, gang, let's look for clues.
10.
Okay, 10? Anybody else?
Nat 1.
Should I roll?
You're here.
Yes.
I am there.
And also, we have a BB. BB's back. We're in a
24.
We're in a potion crafting room.
I know, I have my headphones on. I just don't know what we're rolling.
Investigation.
Investigation.
Sick, I got a 20.
Ooh,
So
you
a
got
20
it.
and a 24.
30, 20, 24, a 10, and a 1.
Okay, what Orchid sees, for starting, because Nat 1, the room no longer exists to you.
No.
Oh!
You have sufficiently zoned out enough that nothing is real.
Mood.
I believe that the potions are affecting me somewhat. Whatever fumes we've all just inhaled, is everyone seeing... or not seeing, rather?
However, Sir Nathan, since you are the second lowest roll, what you see is various different potion recipes on the wall that look like they were less handcrafted with care and more handcrafted by that of a child. It's like plant plus plant equals plant. Plant plus plant equals certain potion kind of deal.
Okay, like
These instructions are very simple.
It's just like plant and plant potion, no like heat, no amount, no nothing. Just like this is the two things you use to make it, and that's what it makes.
I think that's how
Just
magic
remember-
works. Yeah, you just put plant and
remember
plant
everything
together.
else.
However, everybody who rolled significantly higher, especially Scoobit with a dirty 20. You can smell that there are a lot of ingredients, mostly fungi in this room. Also, a lot of different plants that create polymorph potion. The temporary kind, not the permanent kind.
Yeah, no emeralds
Looking
around.
around this room, there are various different tinctures meant to improve one's magical essence, or potions that are simply meant to grow plants, and other like simple ones like basic healing potions.
Yummy.
There is also a potion to flavor your food. Clearly a child potion meant for something they wouldn't like to eat, like broccoli.
No, she made
Hey,
salt.
broccoli's good.
You made salt.
That's a child of no culture.
Child of new culture.
What if it was paprika? God, I can't speak.
You could have said no taste, it would have made perfect sense.
I see no issue with what I said.
I would also like to get to Salvador and Orochi, as you guys are more accurate in the reading. Like, there are clues written
I-
You
in
mean
the
wait,
instructions of how to.
where
Nathan.
did
Nathan
where did
and
Salvador.
how did
Salvador.
Orochi get here?
I'm not
Yeah.
here. I'm not
Orochi
here.
How did
got
Orochi get
Salvador,
here?
Nathan, not
Salvador.
Salvador and Orochi.
Salvador and
Nathan
Nathan.
rolled a 10.
Yeah, Nathan is the one who rolled the 10. Who got the.
Scooby and Salvador.
Scooby's 24.
Dog.
No, Salvador's 24. Scooby was dirty 20.
Like, Salvador, you do see like, Salvador, because you rolled so high, you do see a pattern in the potion recipes.
There's a pattern, yo.
Like, silver veil plus red potion, apply medium heat equals question mark.
I don't think that's a pattern. I think that's just instructions.
It might be instructions, but there are several different unlabeled red potions, and the instructions don't specify.
And I said, how much heat?
Medium heat.
How many burners do I have?
There are no burners. There's just fire.
You know what I mean by a
Goodness.
burner?
We're in the 60s. They might have burners.
True, it is also the 60s. Gas
But
burners
this
were
is based
probably
off their old
existed in the
house,
60s.
not the
Oh yeah,
60s
this is
world.
the normal house, so never mind, take it back.
True, that doesn't answer my question. How many burners? It's in how many locations where I can put a potion on fire?
There is one.
How many red potions are there?
You're just gonna try all of them.
6.
How long does it take to heat up a potion?
The instructions didn't specify.
He's asking how long it's gonna take to try all of them. That's what he's asking right now.
Not long.
How much silver veil do I have?
Not much.
Damn it!
Maybe enough for one potion.
Damn it!
Oh, it's puzzle time.
Give me a second. Actually, my dad just called me.
No, it would be puzzle time. If
The
we had
one
puzzle.
person who could solve the puzzle, everyone.
It's fine. We can solve the puzzle now. We definitely know what we're doing and can see everything. Orchid can't see anything, so
I think I need a moment or to get some air or something. Oh, my senses.
you okay?
Something
I'm
about
back.
the fumes has clouded my vision somewhat. Oh, wait a second. Clouded vision. Hold on. I close my eyes and activate the bracelet echolocation.
Yeah.
So at least I can see now. Well, sort of.
As you turn on the bracelet echolocation, you can see what everybody else is seeing. That there is clearly a puzzle involving red potions 6 red potions and a limited amount of silver veil and 1 burner.
What other tools are in the room?
The other tools that are in the room seem to be basic spell components like copper wires. Like, there is copper wires, what looks to be a golden statuette, and oddly enough, a toad in a jar just sitting on the
That
shelf.
doesn't sound odd
Live
at
toad?
all.
A live toad or
Yes.
dead toad? Okay.
Live toad.
Okay, so we have 6 red potions. We have 6 red potions. We have silver veil. Need put on heat. I don't know exactly how you do medium heat on a
doing?
regular fire. This is just a regular fire. Can't really medium heat a regular fire. That's gonna be a different problem.
Salvador, can I ask what you're doing?
What?
No.
You're just muttering to yourself about something. What is it?
Well, we're in potion room, right? So make potion.
Okay, why?
I don't know. This one has question mark after it.
Most likely
Okay.
the person who used this.
Oh my god,
I would have
wait.
to. I would venture.
I'm gonna cast Augury.
Oh, this is a smart
that
use of
too.
augury. That's a smart use of augury.
Do you mind telling me what that does?
Yeah, so okay. By casting some sort of divining tool, you can receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. The DM chooses from the following possible outcomes: wheel, wheel and woe, or nothing. It doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome.
Okay, the spell
Basically-
that Mer would want to learn.
If I open this door, is it a good idea, a bad idea, or a neutral idea? And then the gods tell you. And then you change your opinion based on what they say.
That
Like,
almost killed
you-
the gods.
You casted this spell, and you see no other god here, but a silver woman who just seems to descend from the ceiling, who picks up 1 potion in particular, and then picks up another one. There are 2 red potions of the same color.
Well, alright. I'm glad she told me that, because Scooby is a dog and colorblind.
Yeah, exactly. Are the rest of us able to see what just happened?
Nope.
Well, the thing is, I haven't actually done an action yet, so there's 2 routes here.
No, I mean
From the
you
tent.
see, like, the silver veiled woman lift the potions. I mean,
Oh, sure. So, okay.
No, it's just Scooby who sees that.
all right.
Does that mean everyone else sees like the potions float up in the sky?
No, this
No
is
subvision!
yeah.
Oh.
No one else sees a goddamn thing. The only thing you might be able to see is Scooby moving around physically.
Yeah.
Scooby is looking at the wall like dogs do and probably barking his head off. Sort of thing. It's like when dogs see something that isn't real and then react.
Yeah.
Usually by trying to tear up the carpet for some reason.
They're very good investigators. Okay. Fuck. There's 2 routes here, and I don't really, because I have 2 slots, and I theoretically could try both options, but I think that's a really bad use of 2 slots.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need them.
That's not ominous.
Well, yeah, probably.
I feel like we're all thinking it.
Fuck. Okay. They're the same color. It's...
The woman is just standing there, holding these potions.
Manipulate.
So you know which ones are the right ones, allegedly.
Yeah, but they still need heat, right?
Which we can do. You said that was
Yeah, but they need a
medium.
specific amount of heat, right?
Medium. Is that like different sized candles? Can we just take like a medium sized candle and hope that that's good enough?
If
It's
I were
medium
to,
from the eyes of a child. Surely.
if I, for the briefest moment, just like stick my tongue on it and then let go immediately, would that count?
On one of the potions.
Your tongue's not on fire, is it?
Yeah, essentially. I suppose that's one way to describe it.
Would you like to try?
Yes. Well, I'd like to see the result, but
Do we have to put the silver veil in it first before you do that?
Like, but, like, yeah, the result. Wheelo. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out this spell. Wheel o woe is something I don't understand.
Basically, if you can't work out
wheel
the
is
thing.
wheel is good, woe is bad. Wheel and woe is for a mix. And nothing is a very neutral result.
Yeah.
But basically, she holds the potions, and they both turn a kind of blue color. And then she leaves. And the wall opens. But this is a vision just for you. Nobody else can see this.
We're just gonna see Scooby walk into a wall or face through a wall.
I think it's more of a premonition that Scooby's seeing.
Yeah, but what if he tried to walk through it?
Oh no, he probably will try.
I mean,
Like,
not so hard,
and
but yeah, we'll see.
Scooby is watching the woman, and he looks to the eastern wall, and there seems to be a pedestal the right size for a potion of some sort. And kind of an indentation in the wall that would imply a door mechanism.
Salvador.
Huh?
And Scooby's like sitting right next to the mechanism.
It's powered by heat.
Is what?
The wall, the door is powered by heat.
Wait, which door
So
is
what you're
this?
telling me?
I don't think it is, but I don't know that in character, so I can't say anything.
So what you're telling me is if I light that wall on fire, right?
No, it has to be insulated with the potion.
So how do we make the potion?
Yes, were you able to ascertain which is the correct one?
Yes.
And Scooby's kind of reeling around trying to see the potion in the slot, and he just doesn't see it there anymore. But it doesn't feel quite right. It's like a deja vu that he already knows the answer to, which is arguably more confusing.
It's one of the ones on the shelf.
Row 3.
Oh, so both of the ones that are
okay.
currently on row 3.
Yes.
Oh right, that's perfect
What
because
have we
I can't see colors right now at all because they're all silhouettes. Suppose all
This
that
is
heats
like
up.
the
Red.
Yeah.
They're red.
This is like that one video, one of them is deaf, one of them is blind, and the other one is in Alaska.
You forgot mute. It's blind, deaf, mute, and in the
Stuck in the
Antarctic,
Arctic.
actually. Get
Stuck
it
in the
right.
Arctic.
Yeah,
Stuck in the Arctic.
There were 3 characters in the pantomime from last year that I was in that had that exact gimmick, minus the Antarctica part.
Oh my
You need
God.
the Antarctic part. You need it.
It didn't fit the story. They crammed so much in there. There was no room for it. Anyway, speaking of cramming things in things potentially, Orchid picks up the 2 potions of row 3, as indicated by Scooby.
You pick up the 2
You
potions.
sure you should be handling those? Totally see.
I can't see their color, but I can see their form.
Yeah, fair enough.
You pick up both of the potions of row 3. One of them is significantly full, while the other one doesn't really have much in it. Maybe a few drops at best.
Oh, well, that's certainly curious. I suppose by that
One
logic,
of them
one would
got
technically fit in
used.
the other.
One of them's been used.
And Scooby's able to reach. Scooby's able to reach these right now, right?
Well, Orchid has them in her hands now. So yes.
Okay.
Yes, because Great Dane big.
Yes. Pour them in.
Pull them in where?
To each other. You just said that.
Well, I said theoretically they could. I didn't say that that was the best course of action. Don't we have to add Silver Veil to one of these or something?
I do. Sorry.
I don't think so. Maybe it already has it. I didn't see that.
It's up there. Points to the thing that Salvador pointed out earlier.
Okay. Okay. I know what to do. Just pour in the stuff. Do the ingredients and then mix it all up nice.
All right. Do we need to? All right. Well, so be it then. I don't know if we need some kind of recipient of some kind, but okay. As long as no one has
The
any.
potion room. Surely there's a place to put them.
That is true. That is true. Is there a cauldron somewhere here?
We need a whole cauldron for it. We just need a place to heat it and a.
Well, it could be a tiny
Full-
cauldron. You know, all those mini
Oh
ones.
yeah, like a teeny tiny one. Yeah.
No, we don't need a place to warm them. I know. Just do what I say.
Oh, so you want them to be like inside the beaker itself? I'm not, but that runs the risk of overflowing. But if you're sure, I just wanted to make
Just
sure that they don't
follow
overflow.
the recipe.
I intend to follow the recipe, but it doesn't specify where to put the recipe. That was the only thing.
As long as the vessel can be heated, I don't think it matters.
All right, as long as it's the kind of
Right,
glass that won't
that's-
melt, then so be it. If you're so keen on us not looking around for somewhere else to put the things and mix them as instructed by you, then sure.
So, if you want to know if there is a cauldron in here, yes, there is an there is a standard iron pewter cauldron. Well, like, it's not very big. Again, this was a child's study room.
Ah, this is ideal. All right then, I will go ahead and as Gui said, I do pour everything in and add the silver veil, but in the cauldron, obviously, rather than the possibly meltable glass.
You pour the ingredients in, and then, just like Scooby saw in his vision, the potion starts to turn a blue color. As suddenly, the potion feels very cold, despite
Alright.
being warm.
Alright, bring it to the hole. Bring it to the hole. Don't put it in just yet. Just bring it over.
Put in the hole.
Yes, which hole are you referring to?
The pedestal?
Potion-shaped one.
The
I
pedestal?
thought only Scooby could see the pedestal because it was mentioned in the vision. Okay, sure, I'll bring it over there.
It's over there. I thought we had to make it and then put it in, and then it's the key that opens the door, but okay.
Scooby is going to quickly slap it with his tongue a little bit.
Okay, put it down. Put it down.
You slap the potion with your tongue, and that seems to boil the mixture just the right amount. you put it in and it opens a small auxiliary door. The door leads to a small bedroom. A small, messy bedroom.
That ability of yours is haunting, but convenient.
Could be better kept.
Alright, well, I suppose
Like-
this is the room that we go to next to sow more chaos.
The
Or whatever we're doing.
the room has a 4-post bed in the center of it, a small chest, a bookshelf, a cracked mirror with what looks like a diary poking out, and some doors leading upstairs. It seems like this room hasn't been touched in a very long time due to the cobwebs that have collected.
Wait, is that my diary? Angel!
Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding, that doesn't happen. I just wanted a reminder that Angel canonically read Orchid's diary.
I think it'd be funny. It should be in here, in my opinion, but that's up to Ghostie.
If it hasn't been touched in ages, it can't be, unfortunately, but yeah. Do I have... Oh yeah, I'd have another one. Yes, there it is.
Due to the untouched nature of this room, the books on the shelves are aged. The only thing that looks at least somewhat pristine are the blown out candles on the nightstand.
Before we get much further, am I able to take some of the potion that we just had, like that we didn't use, and put it like back in a beaker and take that with me?
Let me check my notes and see what exactly what the potion does.
All right, it just corrodes the glass from underneath. Oh, okay, never mind.
Potion gives you the power of like the ice flower from Mario.
I mean, that's one way to open a door, I suppose.
Well, hey, I got Gummy Touch to take down a door once, so
You did in fact get Gummy Touch.
God, I want to bring back Gummy Touch at some point. I think that's a fun idea.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose. I mean, we do have one of the characters who was involved in that, because that was when we introduced Fred.
Yeah, well, to be fair, Fred wasn't really fully formed or properly formed.
What
There was
else
this
is
very
in
beta
this
Fred.
room? What are we doing in this room? It's just a room.
Also, you just picked up a potion called Frost Giant's Strength.
That
Ooh.
sounds like okay.
You know what?
cool.
Ice Flower, you're right, Aiden.
The drinker gets strength. The player gains strength score. The strength score of 23 for 1 hour.
Oh,
Pretty sick.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
sick.
it's
So
pretty
we-
sick potion.
do we know
So we
that?
can-
Or does Orchid
so-
just got a blue potion that she has no
Yeah.
idea what it does?
Orchid's just got a blue unlabeled potion.
Great.
I'm just telling you so you know Orchid can add it to her inventory or
Yeah, I was about to say that's that
wherever
definitely
she's
helps.
going to put.
Yeah.
You don't know what it was. It's an unmarked potion you got from a derelict castle in the middle of the haunted forest.
Yeah.
Unmarked potion
Normal
sounds like a
thing to
Minecraft
drink.
item.
Like suspicious stew.
Yeah. Suspicious potion.
An awkward.
Yeah, that's more what I was
but-
thinking. Yeah.
This is just a room. But its messy state does imply that something happened in here, and there is a stairwell leading back upstairs. Probably back to the maze.
There's nothing in here. We should just leave.
Yes, I do feel bad seeing as we came to cause distraction and potentially some damage, and this does seem like a childhood bedroom. I do not wish to disturb the memory of this place, let's say. Although it is worth quickly glancing around. I'm going to I'm going to unequip the Brace of Echolocation because I've because I probably don't need it anymore because I'm out of that room with no fumes, and I'm going to roll investigation just to make sure. Okay, 21. Finally a good roll. Just in case anything in here.
21. There is one thing in this room that does seem like it's worth investigating. Other than its, tattered and disrupted state, the implications is that something happened in here. Something that wasn't good. And the state of the diary, the one that's embedded in the mirror, does seem to pique your interest.
For some reason, picking up this diary feels like karmic retribution, though I can't exactly place why. So I guess
You pick up
Yeah.
You pick up the diary and it's it's a sort of green, a green that you've very much seen before.
Yep,
You've seen Angel wear this color very often.
The sense of karmic retribution increases. Again, I do not know why.
But you are filled with determination.
I am filled with determination, but also a sense that, I am definitely intruding on something significant, but I don't know, through the forces of the universe compelling the right to the wrong to be righted. I will cautiously peer inside while bracing myself in case something, I don't know, like jumps out at me. Gotta get absorbed into the book or anything.
You're bracing yourself for what is absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
You open the diary and inside just seems to be regular pages. But the contents of those pages is interesting. As it seems to have been notes on the puzzles you've been coming across so far.
Oh, fun!
It actually is her diary, except from the future.
The language of the notes in. Out of pure curiosity.
The language the notes are in they're in common.
Okay. I assumed, but I thought I would ask.
Everyone, come over here. This seems off.
Like
What have you found?
The pages before a couple of weeks ago, before you guys came to the 60s, are just repetitions of very common words. I am me. Am I? Am I me? I don't know anymore.
Sounds like a Discord bio.
Security breach post-it room?
Security breach poster room.
The party was for me.
Right. So, first of all, ignoring for a second all of the repetition of these words here, the fact that this room appeared to be completely undisturbed, but the date on here seems to be marked as around the time we got here, which doesn't match at all.
It's unsettling.
And I believe this might be that this is the same handwriting, so it's not. Is it the same handwriting as the other pages?
Yes. It's the same handwriting as the other pages.
More refined from age, or still child handwriting?
This is the handwriting of a child.
Right.
Adults
What
have
you can
handwriting.
what you can see at the top of the page, is written. These are for Orochi, and Orochi is going to love them.
Is there any reference as to what these might entail?
There
The
is no
puzzles?
reference to what these might entail.
The puzzles?
Right. Well, that's another thing. If it's the same handwriting as writing as before, as the other dates. Well, first of all, Well, that would imply an unaging entity, but also one that set up this whole thing in the first place for Orochi. And furthermore, even worse implications, this is the same green that Agil has worn a bunch of times. Though I don't see what would possess her to do that, nor write in such a childish fashion in the first place. You think her scripture would have evolved, and I'm trying to remember now if I've actually seen her write anything otherwise, but I would have guessed
Might not be her. If it's
Right.
for Orochi.
The diary date, like, is not recent. These puzzle solutions were written in the past for something else. The only thing written under them is, Orochi's smart, he'll figure it out. He'll enjoy them and have some fun.
You know
Seeing
what's
it
only
written
just
is
now
very
dawning on me?
Well,
Yes?
Are we sure these puzzles, like, we've been trying to break in, you know, and I know earlier we were like, oh, you know, maybe it doesn't want us to get out. Is it possible that something might just be down here with us?
Something is down here with us.
yes,
That's the reason we're distracting.
the
We're
mannequin.
meant to be drawing its attention.
Yeah, there's a mannequin.
No, I mean something other than, like, we sure there isn't just something hiding in the walls that hasn't figured out which door to go in yet?
What do you mean by that, Scooby?
I don't know how much more clear I could get.
You're suggesting there's something other than us and the thing trapping us here. In this place.
Yeah, I don't think anyone is trapping us here. I think this place very well could be trapping something else here. We just happen to be intruding. What if we let something loose?
I did have the
It
same
can't be
fear when we
any
rescued
worse than what's
Anya.
already. It can't be any worse than what we've already let out. Anya, whatever the god is that's coming here is going to destroy the world if we do not let the Cassiuses stop it.
For some reason, I get the weird thought of season 3 in my head. I
Yes,
don't know
know.
why.
Yeah.
Anyways, yes. Let's continue, I suppose.
The weird
Yeah.
part of season 3.
Yes,
I
for
suggest
some
we
reason, after the Ruby incident, I got the weird vibe of season 2. So maybe liberating something triggers that reaction.
What if we take the book or the diary and go try and annoy this thing enough or distract it, because just standing around reading isn't doing that.
You can make noise.
It's a very good read, I'm sure, if you're able to read.
You can't read?
No.
He's actively read books. He's just lying to my face. Not that Nathan knows that, but I do. I know that.
We've seen Scooby read. What do you mean you
Yeah,
can't
he also can't use his opposable fingers, and yet.
That is
So
true.
Scooby-
He did at one point, cuss out Zoe in Beanie's Tavern for not for accusing her of ableism on account of his lack of thumbs. But again,
Yeah.
javelin. So you know,
It's a magic javelin.
Mm-hmm.
The dog.
This is a very fair and logical dog in a very logical world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
By Scuba's logic, the mannequin could indeed be trapped inside, and by drawing its attention, we could set it free.
Yeah.
However, we're not looking for an exit currently. If we're the distraction, then all we would need is to make sure that this book does not fall within its hands or the hypothetical other thing that Scuba's suggesting, and
yeah,
and then we should be good. In fact, now
Would
think
stop
about it,
that.
Scuba. Don't you have a thing that can detect evil?
You know, I do.
Surely we can pinpoint the mannequin's location and then draw its attention from there, rather than trying to hopefully stumble across it in this maze.
Well, okay, to an extent. I'm not all knowing. I suppose I've gotten closer than most, but that specific ability is like 60 feet away. I don't know. I'm not even entirely sure that space works in the right way here, but I can try.
Well, I mean, space is distorted, so it may amplify its power theoretically instead of decreasing its power.
There is most likely a map
I
in
think
here
it could
somewhere
do
as well
either.
as to the maze in general, not just the puzzle solving, but the maze itself. If I flick around for a bit, I'm going to flick around for a bit and see if I find a map of some kind.
It also can't be behind total cover, so like.
Oh, so it's just in the room
So
with us.
you're looking around this room for a map, and there just seems to be a map of the like the previous state of the property.
I meant more so in the diary in case there was like any sort of outline of how the maze functions as well as the puzzle.
Maybe we should read the book more.
Actually, that map
Oh.
might help quite a bit. Is there any, like, first off, how many feet is the maze in general?
But it's not a map of the maze, it's a map of the house before it became the maze.
I can't imagine the size is going to be that much different.
It's
It is
not,
a
it's just,
castle, but yeah.
it'll
Oh,
loop
right, yeah.
us. It's a magic maze.
Yeah, so how many feet is the magic maze?
I know it's a castle. Big, probably.
Like if you look at the map, it looks like this is actually a rather big castle. It used to be connected to a wider estate before it was moved.
Of course it was.
Like the castle itself seemed to have been like 3 floors. A main hall connected to a throne room with wings to its right and its left that implied guest rooms or office spaces.
Or that it was going out on, afternoon flights, but...
I hate you. Anyway, it seems like the second floor is more of the same, but without a throne room, it seemed to enter to a ballroom instead. And the third floor seems to mainly have been a question mark. It doesn't seem like there's anything up there.
But how many feet, though?
Well, for context, Buckingham Palace is 355 feet by 390 feet. And that's a big-ass castle.
Oh, it's not the answer I was hoping for, but alright.
No, that's what I'm saying, Ghostie. How big is this castle compared to Buckingham Palace?
How big is this castle compared to Buckingham Palace?
Yeah.
Exactly
Easy
1
as
to
palace.
1.
No, not exactly 1 to 1. In fact, it is like I would say about half the size.
Okay. So, like
this isn't the biggest castle in the world.
150
Not by
by
any standard.
150 feet-ish.
Also, the moment that you're such a gay dragon that your castle has to be shaped like a dragon.
Seto Kaiba?
I need wings on both sides, and is that a really long neck?
That's not.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A tower? You mean a long neck in the middle? Yeah.
Oh no! The neck of the castle has fallen again! Mokuba, hire better builders!
Why are you all like this?
I don't know, the doctor asked me that a few days ago too, but okay, so damn. Okay.
So, this was a pretty sizable castle in its heyday, but something has clearly changed. It might be all of the magical influence that's warping the castle, but the halls seem to loop on forever if you don't go into the various rooms.
Alright, I'm back.
I wonder. Okay, guys, I'm gonna tell you my thought right now.
You only one thought?
This might be a horrible idea, and it also probably isn't how this works at all. So really, there's no reason to tell you this. In fact, maybe I should just go do it. Yeah,
You're sounding a lot
actually,
like
never.
me, and that's
Actually,
somewhat concerning.
The morning would be nice.
Who?
well, if the holes loop, right?
Yeah.
The holes, right? But the neutral spaces are the rooms. Then presumably it's the magical geography of the maze. But theoretically, it could also be about perception. So, like, if I just hop into one of these rooms and close my eyes and then lie to myself a little bit, I wonder if I would just land somewhere else.
You think the rooms are still in the same place, and the corridors will lead to them, but our perception of it being a maze is making it a maze.
I don't see why not.
The
Probably
only drawback
not,
I can
but
see to that is
maybe.
the fact that we have entered various different rooms that weren't themselves connected to hallways in the past.
Yeah, we did walk through just a space in Orochi's room, and it took us to a ballroom.
Well, that's part of why I'm telling you now, because it's like, if
you can try it.
Like if I'm right, I have no idea where it's gonna spit me out at.
We have no idea
Yeah.
anyway, most of the time.
Not really, but yeah, if you want to try it, I don't see what the
Okay, well,
wrong with that.
I guess try to keep in touch telepathically.
Well, we'll be able to
See you in
disappear.
probably 5 seconds when I come back out to this exact same hallway, unless I don't, in which case I'm in Kansas.
You've got to go through the door
Anyways.
to the study first, but...
Okay.
Wait, can what now?
Don't worry
So,
about it.
yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I mean, just the nearest room Scooby's gonna go in. It could be the study, it could be literally anything.
What I remember, the only room that we're connected to right now is the study, because we just went through there.
No, there was a staircase.
Yeah, there's a staircase that leads up and out into the main hallway.
Yeah,
And it looks just like every other hallway.
And I assume Scooby's going up that staircase.
Yeah, what I meant was I have, as far as backgrounds go, we're still in the bedroom, so we'd have to go through the door to the study again before accessing the staircase.
No, staircase is in this room, not in the.
There is a staircase in the study and a staircase in this room.
Okay, got it.
Okay,
You would know, but you're using the wrong background.
Yeah, I only have one other bedroom that was specifically designated as Lou's, so... Aside from that, I can... Nope, that's not... Oh, wait. Layers. Okay, yeah, this room does have a staircase, but... I don't know. This one was sent to me as a file of Lou's bedroom, so... That's just... Yeah, fair enough.
Wow, golly gee, you found somebody else's bedroom in the you found somebody else's diary in somebody else's bedroom.
Oh, it is Lou's room?
Looks away and dramatically drinks soda.
Okay, so Scooby's going up the staircase.
Can't drink soda, it's empty.
Oh.
Well, it is now.
Okay, so Scooby's going up the staircase with his eyes shut, believing mentally that he's going to get sent to a different place.
Okay.
Or at the very least, that the room he's about to enter is not the room that he's about to enter.
we wait here? Or we
I
follow
guess
Otto?
So I'm thinking he should probably do it alone. I probably should have said that as Scooby, so I guess you can follow, but if
No,
As
I
far as the
was-
perception thing goes, it sort of ruins it if we go with you.
Yeah, we
That's
are
the
I
thing, yeah,
assumed we're
'cause-
staying here, but
that's the thing,
I
because
would
then you
ask.
guys are gonna perceive the route next, and I don't,
Mm.
you know.
Scooby, you go up this staircase, and it takes you to what looks like a basement central archives. But you can't see that. Your eyes are closed.
Of course, yes. So
Did we
instead, I'm
see
gonna
Scooby
so
disappear?
instead I'm gonna walk into a
Yes.
wall and go, "Ow!"
So Scooby was right, because that staircase leads to the main hallway, and Scooby went through it without seeing the main hallway and got sent someplace else.
I pulled that out of my ass. I'm
Can't believe
actually
you're right.
amazed that one. Holy shit.
And it doesn't
Well
even
done,
know yet.
honestly. Well, we do. We just watched him disappear.
You fucking watch Scooby just vanish.
So, in fact, we already
Wait
watched
a
what happened
minute.
to the
If
road tree
Scooby was
earlier.
able to do that, does that mean I manifested the secret passageway back with that potion? Wait a
The
minute.
silence is
I was like, this is the point where I don't know, because I
She's
had like a
smiling,
general
yes.
concept,
Oh,
but like the
gosh.
actual, like whether it's based on individualization or like a group effort, I couldn't tell you at that point.
I manifested something. Let's go.
I mean, we can try with Orchid and Nathan to see if it'll work with two of them or only one at once.
Well, and Salvador,
But basically, you watch Scooby walk up the staircase and then seemingly disappear as Scooby ends up someplace else.
And he will bump into a wall and go, "Ouchie!"
Do
It
see him
seems
bump
like-
into the wall and go, ouchie?
No.
He's in a very different place, I think.
Whatever location Scooby manifested, you don't have access to it. At least, not without thinking about it.
The mindscape all over again. Think too hard about something and it's real.
Either the idea succeeded, or or he's somewhere else entirely and is very much unaware.
Yeah.
We have two options
We
here.
already-
We can either try to pursue the path normally and see if the disparity was correct, or we could, or we could trust in the theory and close our eyes and do the exact same thing.
We already watched Orochi disappear like that. Might as well attempt it. If the theory doesn't work, we just end up in the hallway. And if we get separated, whatever, we can make more of a problem if we're not together.
Well, we could hold hands or link arms or something so we don't get separated.
No, that might be a better idea, actually.
You guys close your eyes and open them, and you guys are still holding hands, but it's in a different order than you started out at.
Yeah, no. Orchid very specifically takes Salvador's hand because considering how out of it he is and the fact that he hasn't said a word, just gonna be like, yes, okay, let's go this way, you're doing well.
I have no clue what's happening.
Well, the yellow
Don't you
brick
worry a
road.
thing about it,
The
just
yellow
close your
brick
eyes and
road.
follow us.
Shut your eyes and follow. And Nathan will grab Salvador's other hand. Because
And we
don't
repeat
want
the
to lose
process.
him. Yeah.
Circle of justice. As you guys
Justice
repeat
we
the process
trust.
and go up the stairs, you also find yourself in the central archives.
Oh, thank goodness.
It worked. Oh, thank God.
You also see Scooby with his nose to a bookcase with his eyes closed.
So Scuba, it worked. You did it. You're a genius.
Yeah, it did work.
You're a genius.
This also reminds me of how we first met Lou, actually, with one of our noses in a book, and then I wonder if they have the death of Rog here.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No, but I
question.
suppose some might say I could use one. She's side-eye Salvador, but without him knowing the context of why.
Well, he might know. He's just a little loopy right now.
Oh no, that was like a
So-
that was something else. He wasn't there.
For the
for that.
pilot reference.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Um,
What?
See, he doesn't know. But carrying on.
So, Salvador,
I
you feel something magical happening. There's a kind of disturbance. Something's coming towards you rapidly.
okay.
As a
Excuse me?
portal opens and Salvador walks through with Lotundra and
Sure.
Alia.
That's not surprising.
There's two Salvadors
That's
now?
the thing. We weren't sure if this guy was even really Salvador last session.
No, we weren't.
There was a very good chance that that he just wasn't, or that this
He
other
wasn't
Salvador
going-
just walked in as the
he
thing.
wasn't
Wonder he was
going
tied
to
a
be.
chair.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I
real
only have one
Salvador.
of
Real
those. Oh,
Salvador's
wait.
like
Here we go.
starting to doing the tying to
Yeah,
the chair,
the
not
others
the other way
have-
around.
Do you need
Yeah.
a Salvador PNG to put two of them on the screen?
Yeah, do you need two Salvadors on
Yes,
screen?
I would like a second Salvador, please. Yes.
I would like buy
What's the
one
real
get
version
one
of
free.
Salvador?
Salvadorception.
I would like my Salvador's Bogod, please.
Wait, that's all? Yeah. Why does
you're
Ollie
not
look
on-
like that?
you're not on the right PNG.
I changed it earlier. My days.
Well, change it back.
I
Hi,
sure hope you
Serenity.
save your
Fuck
PNGs
you.
because I do.
Oops.
Ah, Lutandra, Alia, Salvador. There.
Are you still holding his hand?
Yep.
Nathan's
Whose
let
hand am I
go.
holding?
Who
So
are
how-
you
so-
people?
You let go of the hand of the fake Salvador and he just
Yeah.
crumbles into dust.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
What the
mannequin there for
fuck
a
were
second.
y'all holding?
Oh.
What the fuck?
That
I
is
wish
a
I
very
could
good
tell you.
question.
I think.
It clearly wasn't you. Well, sort of clearly. But didn't want to just leave it wherever it was, so I brought it with us. Was it a spy? It's probably
He's a
spy,
what?
wasn't it? A
Probably.
spy.
Give me a quick recap. What have I missed?
This is the Cassius's castle.
Okay.
It's sort of magic and is a maze.
I could tell
At the
that,
moment-
but
Orochi's and their father are making more bullets for the gun,
because of course they are.
and we're trying to cause a distraction so that Anya, her mother, and the Cassius's mother can get out of the castle. We are not sure if it has worked, because we can't talk to them, but we hope it worked.
For the context, that there's Anya and her mother are both very like highly powerful beings. At least one of them is an eldritch being. I don't know about the mother, but Anya certainly is. And they've been tormented by the god of manipulation that is responsible for everything that is happening to the timelines for whatever reason to keep them away from presenting the solution.
That
Like Salvador. A salivating door.
Why?
Can you
I'm sorry,
roll
what
me
now?
history?
Why is the door salivating? What
Don't
are we
worry
doing?
about it.
Hey,
Roll
you
history.
tell us.
29.
Like you know the child they mentioned, but under a very different name.
Oh, I forgot to mention, she also knows the Great Devourer, in case that rings any bells.
Ah, shit.
She doesn't, Salvador, she doesn't just know the Great Devourer. She is the Great Devourer.
So, what were
She
you
is a
saying
being
about the Great
capable of
Devourer?
eating worlds.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yes, I know.
What exactly were y'all saying about the Great Devourer?
She's out, was being tortured by the god of manipulation, and we sorted that. Ish.
Where
However-
is she now?
With her mother and Duchess Cassius.
Somewhere within this maze, more concretely.
Or outside. We aren't sure.
So
I
you
love
guys
when-
blow out this fast.
I love when the
Jesus
Great
Christ,
Devourer
guys.
is running around in the maze unsupervised.
I had the same reaction upon us staying identity as well.
Like, as you guys are talking about her, she appears.
What the hell?
Well, there's
She
your answer.
opens a door in the back of the archives. Her mother is holding her hand, and she's chewing on what looks like a piece of a vase.
Same vase as we saw before with the flowers in them?
Yes,
Ceramic.
Right.
Scarlet just looks very tired, like a mother who has seen this far too many times.
Oh, good grief! The plan failed.
Yeah,
Well, we were
well,
supposed to separate to distract what was going on, but that doesn't seem to have worked.
If
Well,
it
that
was
was
watching
before-
us through
Well, that
the
was before we
Salvador-
found out that we can bend reality in the maze, so...
If it was
Okay,
watching us
like-
through the Salvador that wasn't actually Salvador, it knew that plan anyway.
Well,
This
also,
is true,
I think
but it would know about the diary and the access to all the solutions to the maze, which I hope I still
Right.
have on my person. I just check quickly if I still have it
Hey,
with me.
guys,
Yeah,
crazy
you still
idea.
have it on your person.
If living entities in here could be altered at all, I think maybe we could stop assuming what people know if we don't want them to know it. And if we already assume it, maybe don't say it out loud.
What?
Yes, but we're not assuming anything. We're trying to all be on the same page. We're doing the opposite of assuming people know stuff.
Right, but maybe we shouldn't be on the same page. Maybe having the separate points of information would be beneficial to us at the end, depending on what we're facing here.
Yeah, while I have this conversation, I'm gonna go gently pat Anya on the head.
Like, the child is just eating, like, flowers with her weird face mouth.
I don't care. She needs head pats.
So true.
Hello,
Excuse-
hello, Salvador.
Hello. How's it been?
Good, how are the studies going?
How do you think? They're amazing.
Oh,
Wait, okay. There's books and shit here, right? Is there something with a blank, with like a blank like end page or something? There's gotta be somewhere in here. There's gotta be something in here that has just like a piece of parchment or something.
Roll me investigation.
Because I want to try to explain my logic to at least one of them, so we can kind of get on that. Okay,
I mean,
19.
you don't have to, but I understand what you mean.
You're gonna tell them that you don't know how to read and then write a note.
Yeah, because Scooby's logical like that.
Yeah.
Scooby,
Yeah.
Scooby could absolutely draw some pictures.
Well, he knows how to read. He just
He
told
just
them that
lied.
he doesn't know how to read. He just lied.
Like, as you're looking through the books, you find some color-coded ones: blue, red, brown, white, and what looks like a very kind of yellowy. And then you find, like, a notebook among them with, like, some child drawings in it. There are a few empty pages.
Okay, so Scooby is going to nab that, and is there a pencil or any writing utensil around here? Is there a number 2 pencil somewhere?
Do you want calligraphy tools?
I have an HB pencil. That's IRL.
I'll take the
I
HB
have-
pencil.
So I'm right, that's it. I mean, no, Nathan canonically takes notes when they do puzzles, so I'm sure he has the ability to take them.
Can-
I've never actually checked. I'm sure he does.
Nathan, can I have your number 2?
Thought you didn't know how to read, but sure. And then he's gonna hand it over.
Thank you, Captain. Okay, so Scooby's gonna like keep in his mouth and he's gonna try and like draw up like a sketch here. Okay, so the general idea is gonna be like there's going to be individual, and then there's gonna be a plus sign, and then there's gonna be like a idea, and then an equals idea, and then it's gonna have multiple people idea equals idea, and then it's gonna have one person with idea versus another person with a different idea, and so it's gonna overall result to a question mark.
I'm so confused.
Mm-hmm.
Scoobert, I understood
Sure.
what you meant earlier, and there was certainly a time when I
That's
would have
what-
thought the same thing. However, we have all been operating on limited information ever since this whole ordeal began, and has led to nothing but further chaos. Which is why I'm
No,
trying to be...
you don't get it though. We've been working on limited information, not contradictory information.
I don't recall you mentioning contradictory information, but
No, but that's the idea. See, anyone can fill in a blank. What's going to be difficult is to retcon inconsistency.
so what are you suggesting then? I thought you were suggesting that we don't be as candid as we have just been right now. But now you're suggesting that instead we report false information on the off chance that someone
Correct.
suspects. Very well. I don't.
Okay.
I don't
Okay,
entirely
If
what
we
I
want-
suggest...
Here's what
But
I think. I
there
think
might
if
be
we
something
want
in that book.
I think if we want things like the hallways and the rooms and all that to go to logical, streamlined places, we can't give it room to move on our group assumptions or the lack of knowledge. What if we all believed separate things and so it just can't do anything? It's landlocked.
That would only work if we believe separate things and we attempted to force its hand at the same time, which is entirely possible.
Correct.
I feel like we have moved on from divulging information to Salvador and Rotundra and Alia to a different plan altogether, but not an ill-founded one.
Yeah. How about me, Alia, and Lotundra have tea while y'all figure this out?
Well, we don't
We
We
intend
don't
to.
have time for that.
Yes, the
Where,
world is
where
still certain.
are we getting tea?
I
Where do
also
you think?
assume
I
that,
always
I
have
also
tea
assume
on
that
me.
you came here with a purpose.
What?
I also assume that
Yes,
you came here with a purpose.
We did. We did.
Well, yeah, the universe is sort of.
Yes,
And that's why we don't
therefore,
have time.
yes, therefore T doesn't entirely seem in the picture right now, perhaps until later. Victory Tea
Anya
would
picks
certainly
up-
taste very sweet.
Anya picks up one of the books off the shelves and goes to one of the pages and just eats it. And Scarlett's like, no, don't eat that.
I hope that wasn't important.
Oh, wait, actually, hold on, wait. Here, take this page, eat that too.
And hands the sketch page.
Speaking of books, okay, the book you found in the bedroom we were just in, was there anything else inside of it other than just the puzzles and the talk about everything?
Well, there was
Did we
well,
look?
there were several actual diary entries before the.
Did you read
before
any
the
of them?
reinventing notes. I didn't read
If-
any of them specifically. I read the dates to corroborate when they were actually from, but no, I did not.
Can I have a look?
All right. And I open the book in front of both of us so we can both see it.
Okay. Do we have to roll to read this? Because that went really well for me the last time I tried to do this.
It was in common.
No.
Roll
It's
to
in
read.
common. It's in common, so you don't have to read. So you don't
Cool.
have to do anything. Like the
You do need to roll for
diaries.
literacy.
I had to roll to read for the book that was in Lou and Orochi's like mentor's office, and he just couldn't read it.
Yeah, I'm not making you roll for book this time.
Cool.
I'm just going to assume that you know how to read.
I know how to read.
Make a dyslexia check.
This dyslexia check.
I already have to do those in real life. Don't make me do them in D&D.
As you can see, there are diary entries from before the assumed point where it looks like the madness started, and it seems to be just the normal diary of a child and teenager. It's ageless, even though you found it in a boy's room.
I mean, anything specific? You had me do a whole diary entry one time for Angel to read. It's your turn.
Hey, and shout out to Angel for coming out as trans. I'm so proud of them.
It was Lou's room. I love the slow clap that the microphone won't pick up, but there is slow clapping just so that the viewers are aware. And
Okay.
Jacob.
Like, there are several diary entries. One of the diary entries in specific says, "I'm going to confront father. He's been acting weirder than normal. I'm hoping that with the magical skill that Zahak has perfected for me, I will be able to reach father somehow. Soul magic. It's been forbidden for centuries, but I feel like whatever malady is affecting father, it might be prudent of me to try something different. Clearly, repeating the same things over and over again in hopes to get a different result is not accurate."
This is a
Definition of
stretch,
madness.
but I don't know. That's definitely a looping motif.
No, I don't think that is a stretch. I think that's exactly what it's trying to say.
Like, as you read through this assorted diary entry, the pages stretch on, and it's just her going through the motions of living in the estate. One of the diary entries in general says, "Father, now that he is free of the malady, has been better. He's been nicer. But I don't feel good. And I don't know what's going on. I've talked to father about this malady that I've caught, but he doesn't seem to remember the last few years."
We ought to speak to the Duke about this, but it appears that some things never change. Angel went forward with the plan without telling anyone that someone ended up suffering for it. Only this time it appears that she was the sufferee.
Like,
Yeah.
you see a few pages later that it goes to the looping of her starting to question herself and her environment. Questioning if it's real. If she's real.
Oh, okay. So this actually just and earlier you're like, oh, it's it sounds just like the Mindscape. It actually is the Mindscape.
I don't think it is,
Hmm.
but it
Are
is
those?
like it.
Are those?
No, I think it's a physical space outside of a dream, but I think it is the exact. But I think it is the exact same rules as the mind space.
If that's the case, then there's pointing out that you're within a mind space as opposed to alter things, the things that, and make the whole thing fall apart. Which we've been referencing that the whole time. It doesn't seem to have. It seems to be functioning as intended. Either way, Ghostie. Are the maze, are the puzzle answers and things dated after or before the parts where she starts questioning her sanity.
After.
Okay.
Something about how Orochi will love these. How he's smart enough to figure them out. How it'll be a great game for us. To try to capture what was before. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe that will make me feel better.
So it appears she's gone from questioning herself to trying to find a sense of normalcy. This also doesn't sound like it. That sound like Angel. She was so gung ho about never actually even approaching Orochi. Or I suppose Lou not approaching Orochi, and us by extension. Perhaps she herself was an exception to that, trying to fix something that was broken, but she doesn't seem to know or remember what has happened.
If it's memories, maybe we ask Orochi.
That's exactly what I was. Yes, that was the click. Yes.
Speaking of
Orochi. Oh, yeah. Okay. Good.
Trying to attune to the gun. What gun? That gun. You've been seeing a hallucination of your brother floating around you for walking around you for the last couple of weeks, absolutely hating his existence and watching his friends be morons behind his back. He loves them. He loves them dearly. But now that you're trying to attune to the gun, you just like the book from before, get to peer inside of its world. And you see, surprise, surprise, a kitchen.
Is it the same kitchen from the Mindscape?
No, in fact, it's a different kitchen.
Different kitchen? God, Lou's got two kitchens?
Yeah, well, he's rich backgrounds. Why not?
Lou is a man with 5 ovens.
I love that I was not the only one going for that. Anyway, Orochi just kind of I'm trying to think of how to word this. He looks a bit. He looks a bit almost. You know what? No, I'm gonna wait till somebody shows up. He's just looking around the kitchen and just walking more into it, as if searching for wherever Lou might be. Because if this is to be another test or anything of that sort, he needs to find the soul he needs to bond with to even begin it.
It's not hard to find Lou. I mean, it's Lou. And you know exactly where he is. It's where he always is, trying his best to soup.
Is that soup?
Do you need a hand with that?
Yes. Brother, I'm just missing an ingredient. I can't hazard to know what.
What are you making?
You know what Mother used to make? That thing with the cabbage and potatoes?
Cabbage and potatoes?
Cabbages.
My cabbages!
Cabbage and potatoes.
You know, when she tried to make corned beef and potatoes, but she added too much water, and we actually really liked it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Mother was a terrible cook, but a secret genius.
She did her best.
She was an average fighter, but a brilliant scientist.
Did you? Root. I know it. Anyway, no, back in character. She did the best with what she could. Wait, have you added enough salt?
I've added enough salt. I know Mother, and Mother never labels anything. She put a bunch of spices into it, but I can't hazard to remember any of them.
Oh, well, that's how you know the potions weren't her.
Can you give me? Let me see. Is there a spoon around here?
Like Lou just hands you his spoon. And
You
that's when it dawns on you that this is the attunement test.
There is no spoon.
To finish the soup.
You are
Make
the spoon.
soup, Orochi.
Make the scoop. Make the soup.
Maybe the real
Make
soup
the
was the
soup.
soup we souped along the way.
Orochi just kind of takes a slight, kind of just dips the spoon into the soup for a moment, and then just gives it a taste. I guess I have to roll investigation? Or history?
You know what? Roll me history.
Alright. Let me double check something. Okay. Dirty 21.
Hey.
All 21s are dirty.
Well, not if you get that 20 plus a 1 modifier.
Which is still a dirty 21.
Well,
Yeah.
well, no, I rolled a 10.
So you dip your spoon in to the viscous liquid that the soup has become without its seasoning, and it is bland.
It is white.
There is celery, parsley, carrots, cabbage, potatoes, and onions. It's
Hopefully-
missing something.
It's missing stronger onions.
It's missing its spices. Without the spices, it's just bland soup.
We have to sacrifice our friends to the soup.
He just
Like,
looks at
there
the
is
spoon for a moment.
salt. There is salt and pepper. You can taste that. But other than that, it's fairly bland.
It's white people food.
It's spicy then, got you.
I didn't know we were entering horror here.
I didn't know we were hardcore like that.
Yeah.
I see. It's... Well, no offense, it's painfully bland. What is it you're missing?
I feel like I might be missing more than one thing. But I can't hazard to remember what Mother used.
I'm missing all of my friends. I need them in my soup.
Oh no.
Cannibalism?
The new Great Devourer.
I know I helped make it once. Or at least saw her make it once.
Mother did not often let us watch her cook, mostly because of embarrassment, in which I can understand. Personally, I love people watching me cook. It makes me feel like I'm doing something important.
Flashback to the last time that Lou cooked in front of someone, it's because he was so compelled to make something.
Orochi just kind of hears that and just kind of has a momentary smile of, likewise. Let me see if I can help you with this. And he just goes to the spice cabinet.
Okay, inside the spice cabinet are caraway seeds, bay leaves, what looks like turmeric, coriander, and paprika.
The answer is always paprika.
He just looks over his shoulder. Brother, am I able to pull from my memories how it tasted?
You've got paprika you put paprika in it. I put paprika in everything.
Orochi just basically just gently asking, what are the rules of this? What may I do?
You're gonna cheat like you did last time.
Say you cannot look into your own memories because that would make it easy to solve.
True. Okay.
That, and I know that you are powerful enough to do it anyway.
Hey, brother, what's that over there?
He's powerful enough to do it anyway, but he does want to do it. He wants to do his best to do this right.
Personally, I just want it to smell like home.
Smell like home.
Not the home that Dad made, because that home was kind of terrible. But the home I made with my
Blue
friends.
needs their
my
friends in their soup.
I need my friends in my soup.
Yes, eat your friends. Yes.
Eat their friends. Unless the corned beef is Scooby, I don't think that matters.
There's a
Hey,
there's a non-zero
Scooby
chance given how
becomes the hot sauce.
there's a non-zero chance given how long Orchid's hair is that she's accidentally got some hair on Orochi.
Oh yeah, the
Huh?
Cassius soup. The servants used to go missing whenever they made it, but I didn't question it.
Stop with the cannibalism jokes.
Welcome
It's
to
weird.
the
We
kitchen,
kept
my
hiring them, and they
friends.
just kept quitting immediately.
It's only half cannibalism because they're only half human.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Stop making cannibalism
yeah.
jokes.
History has taught me
And
that.
from Medea's perspective, she can shapeshift into anything and it's not cannibalism anymore.
Just,
I hate all of
Orochi-
you.
Okay, focus back up, everyone.
I mean, I'm a
Orochi just
dog.
Kind of... Orochi just carefully, one by one, takes each of the spices out of the cabinet and just sets them down on the counter and starts just looking, in a sense, looking over them. And what was the list you gave me again? Of what's there? I know there's paprika.
Like there was caraway, bay leaves. Like there's a standard salt, pepper. There's also turmeric, coriander, and paprika.
Okay. So
Is there any seasonings that start with O there?
What?
You
Oregano.
just heard the list, and therefore no.
No. I need to ask this. It's a very important question. Anything that starts with O there?
No, you heard the
No.
list. There is not O.
No, there's
Well,
not.
Spice that starts with O, because if we spell it, lose the name of the spices, that will get them on our
Aiden,
side.
If it's meant to be his
No.
friends,
Oregano.
then
need to
There's no
roll for
oregano.
why would you start with O for that anyway? But even if that were
Well-
the solution, it's about like the homie's made with his friends.
Oh.
Oh.
Aiden, you
Saw that
need to roll for spice in order to get an O spice. Okay.
Oh.
Can I roll investigation on which of them smells most correct to memory? Without
Which
you
one
know,
of them smells the most like orchid?
Not the one that starts with O.
Which one smells
Spray
like
bottle.
those servants that used to go missing in the
Spray
car?
bottle. I'm power washing
Which-
all of you.
Which one
Enough with the cannibalism.
smells the most like Sally?
Enough with the cannibalism.
Okay, right.
Can we not joke about cannibalism? I'm trying to do like a saccharine sweet moment, and all you guys can think of is eating each other.
What else are we supposed to imagine? You chose a soup allegory.
Because family soup story.
When have we ever made a soup together?
We
not
literally
you guys
like
that
a
made the soup.
couple sessions ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
did
Scooby
we? I
wasn't
don't-
there. Scooby
Yes!
got sent to
Oh right,
to
yeah,
the
that's
island.
true. Yeah, you'd vanished. Yeah, that's right. You were on dates. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
we
we,
did
uh,
make a soup a
Scooby
couple
IHOP.
sessions ago.
Yeah, we made
Oh.
borscht.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our real friends are in the soup we made along the way.
Okay.
Our real friends were the soup.
Soup.
He just looks over. You said the home you made with your friends, yes?
Yes. Believe it or not, brother, the few times I did cook for them, I actually really enjoyed it. Even though I got the recipe wrong for the Scooby snacks. But Scooby also didn't give me a frame of reference for what Scooby snacks are other than dog biscuits, so I improv'd.
Yeah, and he kind of...
Doesn't explain anything very well.
Yeah, it also, he just kind of goes, that makes an unfair... He just, like, mumbles this, that makes an unfair test. I wasn't around for those. Unless you're expecting me to guess.
You need to summon the friends and then take their fingers.
Does it
Why is it
include
all
the
cannibalism?
egg
Oops, all cannibalism.
Oh God.
And stubs, I guess, in the case of Scooby, he has no fingers, but yeah. At least he
Just-
wanted to make him into Satan form, in which case, I guess, yeah, now he has fingers, but, you know.
Oh, horrifying.
He picks up the spice container of paprika and just kind of like thinks on it for a moment.
Not that one.
Yeah, it's that
Put that down.
sets it back down. Picks up
I
the
don't know.
coriander. What? What were you saying?
Not that one either. Put that away. No.
How many lives do we have?
I'm just picturing every time he picks up a new spice, it's just not like it's slow enough for a slide whistle effect, like each time it goes up and down.
Him picks it up. It's just a groan tube going.
Is this
No
your
touch-
card?
No touch of the spice.
Is this your spice? Put it down.
He picks up the
It seems
container of-
that Lou is like Orochi gets a memory of him and Lou cooking as a child, and Lou eventually just taking over and making it himself because Orochi, although a good cook,
They have different visions.
sometimes
He sometimes gets overwhelmed by the amount of choice and gets executive dysfunction. Because then he doesn't know what's best to put in it.
this is a test, and you're supposed to find the answers yourself. I'm not supposed to tell you, but I really want to. So
Yeah.
I am going to sit down and do something else. He sits in a chair in the corner and he's unsure of how to proceed. So he just looks at you as you pick up spices and tries not to tell you this time which one is the bad one.
It's like an episode of SpongeBob where he's trying to sit still, but you see like him sweating buckets as he wants to
Yeah.
move. Yeah.
Just Orochi just kind of, after he goes to sit down, looks back to the spices and just like, we were children making this.
You have to have a love.
Buttercups
No, those are
in the
poisonous.
pie.
You need to get sippy cups.
He looks back over at the soup pot and then just like takes 2 bay leaves.
Do the kids yearn for bay leaves?
I'm guessing we just saw a
The
reaction.
children yearn for the leaves.
The children yearn
I'm
for
sorry.
bay
I
leaves.
paused for a moment because I saw a facial reaction from you, Ghostie. I'm sorry. I was like,
That was
Wait a minute.
Grimace.
Yeah, I saw a grimace. I'm like,
The children do
McDonald's
not
lore?
yet for bay
Hello?
leaves.
Do
This
not
is
Two
trust
bay
my
leaves, and then he puts them
Is
back down.
do not trust my facial expressions. I just don't like the taste of bay leaves.
understandable. It's a case of bay leaves you have to be very like specific with, because
The children
typically,
yearn for the bay
The
leaves. The
children
adults
yearn
do
for the
not.
bay
Ghostie,
leaves.
we did unfortunately, this test is kind of difficult in the factor we did not prep any backstory on this. So there's nothing for me to draw on for this test. It is literally
We
I
spent the
have to
last year
guess.
prepping for this soup.
No, you are it, and I thought you cook it. I thought you would know. But
Well,
Well,
no,
you would know soup
I don't-
based on like
I
a
don't make
home that
soup.
he made outside of the time they spent together. With
no, I
people
mean
that he
this
just
is an
met.
actual real life recipe.
I don't know soups that well.
I
It's all-
genuinely
all
thought
of
this would,
I'm
in
just-
some sort of way,
Okay, if-
metaphorically involve dipping your friends in there.
Okay, if
Forgot
this
all
is
the
an actual
ingredients.
real world, soup, it has, I believe you said it has onion, parsley, not parsley,
Like carrots,
potatoes,
celery,
carrots,
cabbage,
cabbage,
onions, and potatoes.
onions, potatoes.
Like we're missing the spices.
Okay, so not bay leaves, not paprika, not coriander.
No, actually, you got it right with the bay leaves.
Okay, out of character real quick. When I meet you, I have to give you some of the biscuits I know how to make that do use bay leaf, because you will enjoy them, more than likely, because it's not an overpowering flavor in them. Anyway,
I'm not really paying that much attention, but is it like an Irish potato soup?
Yes.
There you go.
yeah, thank you.
No
I was
problem.
getting a hunch. It's just I don't know soups too well. I'm sorry.
Half of the family is redheads.
Yeah, I forget that sometimes.
I've only been paying half attention.
I'm
I mean, a lot
sorry.
of paying. No, you're good.
Orochi
Probably
tossed
decided paying, so I've not been paying
Fair.
attention. But when the Ghostie said real soup, I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I think I know what soup she's going on about.
I'm sorry, Ghostie.
No, it's
Orochi
okay.
puts in 2 bay leaves, and then after like just letting them simmer into the flavor, he just kind of again takes with a new spoon, because even if this test does not require professionalism, he's being professional about it. He gives another taste to try and figure what else might be missing.
Well, if you make it less
Yeah.
professional, you might be able to add love.
Like that was great. You just need one other seasoning and an herb.
An herb. Shit.
The other seasoning I know is in that soup is not one we have.
Okay, so I put in bay leaf. We've ruled out paprika and coriander, I believe.
Yep.
He's already put in salt and pepper.
The only other thing that was listed there was caraway out of the.
Oh, I see.
If you got time,
Yeah.
There wasn't
And
one
I
you
that
need
know
was
oregano
listed.
is usually in it, but we don't have oregano.
No, because
So-
it starts with O.
Yeah.
We established there's nothing.
Yes,
Yeah,
but it
if
is
you-
typically in that type of
Like-
soup, but we have no oregano.
and time. if
Orochi
you've got
also
time.
has only looked in the spice cabinet and not around the entirety of the
Yep.
kitchen.
It's the matter you said
God.
herb, and I'm like, I'm about to search the kitchen.
You're so unbad at cooking. What? That was not a good sentence. I'm sorry.
It's okay, you tried.
What else is
It's all
there
the
around the
people in the
kitchen?
soup, man.
Like, what else is there in the kitchen? Other than, the spice cabinet. that you've already gotten your ingredients
That I've
from.
already rated, yeah.
Yeah, you've already rated. There is also like a set of cabinets and an icebox. This is a very old-fashioned kitchen. You guys are cooking on what looks to be an old-fashioned clawfoot wood fire oven.
Okay.
It's a very homely environment.
I'm gonna search the cabinets.
You search the cabinets and find oregano.
Reggie
I
just
confirm.
grabs the container of that. If it's in a container, if it's just out there, just grabs it.
You've nabbed it.
And he then proceeds to look for a knife.
You find a knife fairly easily.
And I'm not gonna have to roll for my knife cutting skills for this, am I?
No, not unless you want to.
I don't want to.
Good. You're not gonna cut yourself today.
He just goes through to cut up the oregano before just sliding it in, like basically just picking up on the side of the knife and sliding it into the pot. And just giving it a good stir.
You
And
give it
then
a good stir, and it's starting to smell good.
it's starting to
It's
smell
just
more correct.
starting to smell more correct. There's just 2 more things left. Unless you've already added the caraway seeds. Then there's just 1 more thing.
Okay, I did add a caraway. You said it's viscous, yeah?
Yep.
I'm gonna check the icebox.
You need to detect good and evil, and whichever one is good is the one you put in.
all raw ingredients are evil, apparently.
All ingredients are evil. Like you check the icebox and you find like 3 cooking herbs: parsley, mint, and thyme. Fresh parsley, mint, and thyme. I will give you a hint. One of these is not a good choice.
Most definitely not parsley, because parsley to some people has a soap flavor, if I'm remembering correctly.
That's
Lou does love
cilantro.
cleanliness.
That's cilantro.
But
That's
I-
cilantro.
I couldn't remember if it was
I
parsley
really
or cilantro.
enjoy the taste of soap, though.
Well, Lou loves cleanliness, so maybe that's his thing.
Lou eats a bar of soap every morning to get barge.
What?
Morning.
Well,
I already said the answer earlier.
That's true, you did. I remember.
yeah.
Right now, what
Well-
is it?
Well, oregano's already in the pot, and I'm needing to add one more thing.
Do you want me to say it again?
Well, it was parsley, mint, and thyme were the options that you just found.
We need time.
Yes, you
I
do!
was assuming time. Please, I'm doing my best.
Yes.
I am also like running on an exhausted brain.
Like, you pick up the thyme
We all
and
are.
you cut it up and add it to the soup. And you've completed the test.
With some overthinking struggles.
Overthinking struggles, yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I never have made Irish potato soup.
Irish stew, by the way, fantastic. You guys should start making Irish stew as a family.
Yeah, I
Orochi
do.
takes another spoon to give it a taste before looking over to Lou.
Like,
we gonna give it a try?
you give it a taste, and it turned out pretty good, yes. Louis gets up from his chair and comes over. He tastes it and says, This is it.
I have
I'm surprised you remember it.
acceptable. It's been a while.
That's what I would have said a couple of, years ago. But it's not. And it's actually been a long time since we've made this, so I'm surprised you remember anything. You know, other than me stealing the ingredients from you and cooking it anyway, because you were very slow. Not as slow as Zahak.
I don't think we need to remind ourselves of the disaster the kitchen was after he tried.
Zahak is slow in more than one way.
You know, he might be a little special, but we love Zahak.
Do we?
Archie just looks to Lou. So I passed.
You passed?
Good. And it's like, Kate, is this a little view about to fade out?
Yes, unless there's something you want to do.
Oh, there's a thing that's going to be added, and it's Lou would see the visage of Orochi shimmer a bit, and he looks a bit almost disheveled, exhausted, and almost like he's been in a fight. Before going, I just hope this works. And that's all I have to add.
You hope what works? Okay, now we're gonna switch back to the main party.
Yeah. What works? As he says that, the room starts disintegrating. No, we're out of time. No. Okay.
Apologies for me being bad at soup, everyone.
Don't worry about it.
To be bad at soup.
Of all things to be bad at, that's not a bad thing to be bad at. Right, where were we? Oh yeah, archives. Trying to remember where we were last. The start. Yeah, okay, here we go. Put these two back. And yeah, there we go. Okay. Right, ready.
What were we talking about beforehand?
We were going over what we have found in here. Scuba, I don't know what you just said about divulging information, but if you have any doubts as to who is in this room right now, I would suggest doing a detective good and evil just to make sure everyone's here. But
actually, that's super fair. That's like an actually useful case of that. Sure.
As you guys are discussing the plan, you hear what sounds like an ominous shifting as there's something getting closer to this room. Something's coming.
Oh, of course it finds us now.
Did you not want it to?
We did originally, but we were intending for Anya and General Scarlet and Medea to be out of here when it did happen.
I want to eat it.
I
Want to eat
don't
it?
think it is coming here right now.
I want to eat
Sounds
it.
Maybe
like
don't
it is.
eat it.
Yeah,
In fact,
wouldn't suggest doing.
hang on.
Experience with that
I'm
thing
gonna
me
roll
no
for
eat.
persuasion, actually. And when I say that. No, persuasion should be everyone.
You're gonna try and persuade everyone that it's
Good
not
luck.
coming?
Correct.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be more
This-
deception than persuasion?
No, because perception is internal.
Not perception.
No,
Persuade. Would
deception.
it be
Deception.
It would be deception actually. Yes.
Deception? Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Deception then.
Okay. Well, I
In
guess
that case, I roll for deception.
I guess
Get a
I'll
nat
roll 2
20.
dice then.
Get it at Chody will be hilarious.
Yes! I got a nat 20!
Oh god, I was joking.
You put that.
Right.
If anyone wants to roll against me, feel free.
I think it's a nat 20.
Should
think it goes
I?
through.
Are we rolling insight against this, Ghostie? Because we all heard it.
Sure.
Okay, right. I guess I'm rolling 2 dice.
I
But it's
don't
a
Alright.
nat 20. Wouldn't
Nat
they have to get a
20 or
nat 20
bust.
to match
Nat
it?
Yeah,
20
well,
or bust.
I got a 21, but that's not going to do anything.
Yeah, if it's a dirty
I
21.
also got a 21.
9.
Only nat 20s
and
will
that's
beat
my
it.
character sheet.
Where'd my dice go? It was just here.
9.
I feel like 21 should count, but that's fine.
Oh,
No,
you
it's a
did?
nat 20.
Okay.
It's not
A
just
9, a 9 and a 5. So
I got a non-natural 20.
Yeah, no. I don't think any of that goes through. That 20
Yeah.
trumps everything.
I got a 21.
Was it a nat 20 plus 1?
nat 20
It was
just means
It was a 19
it
plus
is-
2.
nat 20 just means it is
No, that
as
does not work.
successful as physically possible. Technically,
Yeah,
a 21 would beat it.
The 21
Why,
does beat it, yeah.
Oh, but it's
Yeah.
a nat 20. I feel like the nat 20 should be rewarded. You only
The,
get a nat
the
20.
nat
normally the
20
way that
is
we
not
play it is
you
that nat-
win.
Yeah.
The nat 20 is as successful as possible.
We've never played like that before.
We did
Magical, you
it
win,
exactly
buddy.
once, actually.
Yeah, we...
And I guess now makes it twice. So in that case, what on earth are you talking about, Scoobert? We just all heard this thing, and we can still hear it right now.
Nathan and I are
Right.
convinced.
Like,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
no, it's
Ooh.
coming.
I
Alright.
don't think so.
Orochi,
Maybe I do
Zahak,
dog.
and Esmond hear the same thing. It's coming.
We're not in the same
But
room.
it can't be. Yeah, you guys aren't in the same room. That's the problem. That's the issue. I'm glad you pointed out the
Oh.
fucking symbol.
Problem.
Father, do you hear something coming this direction?
No.
I'm pretty sure I hear something scooting.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad Scooby's not the only one who's gonna try this. Please, Daddy, try. Succeed.
That sounds
Daddy.
preposterous. That sounds preposterous, son.
I'm quoting
Anyway,
that one too.
That sounds simply preposterous, son. Anyway, your brother's waking up.
Oh yeah, how was your vision quest?
It's a
Of course, not to make.
nice
of course, I had to
Marvel
make
show, I
cooking
guess.
test.
References.
What's the situation looking like? As Archie just slowly. gets
Well, there's a
to speed.
monster coming, and we've been working on stuff.
We're done with the bullets. For the most part.
Yeah.
Considering that we don't have much supplies on hand, we did the best that we could with limited resources.
How many do I have to work with?
3.
3 shots is all it takes. To
3 with the
kill a
handful I
god.
have. Okay.
I'm sorry we couldn't make more, but it seems we're now on a time limit.
I mean, I say shoot for the head.
It's
Or
better than
heart.
nothing.
Those are normally
that-
the most vulnerable
That is
parts of anything.
typically what you do with a gun.
Yeah, I've met some people who decide to shoot for like the kneecaps.
Anyway,
For all-
I'm done with all of this faffing around. I just want to fight and get it over with.
Wait, can I roll perception or investigation to see if there's anything in this room that is like a cool weapon that I can take and steal?
Why is he
Sure.
like this?
Because I like I like taking things. Anyways, I
You're going
got a
to take
17.
things.
Got a 17.
There's a halberd on the wall.
Anything else or just a halberd? Wait, what's a halberd?
It's like a
Not a
type of
fish.
axe.
Think
Wait,
like a spear, but
Oh.
instead of a spearhead, it has axe.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Um,
halberd is the only thing.
Okay. What is anything special about this halberd that I could identify?
It's a halberd. What more do you need?
This is one you made. This is one you made once you got into like crafting magic items.
Okay, what's it do?
Whatever you hit with it will be teleported to a location with an eye shot.
Ooh.
Oh no, I don't want that. I don't want Zahak to have that power.
Um,
By the way,
Unfortunately,
Ghostie, you're
he-
still,
the
you're still
halberd.
Lou. On reactive.
I am
I
taking the
like-
halberd and leaving with it.
Yeah.
I
Why don't you
enjoy
just
Smurf
take me
mode.
off screen?
Well, I was hoping,
Please?
but by indicating that you would shift it over because you're Esmond in the scene. But sure, I'll take you off screen. You're off screen now.
Cool. Mostly because I haven't been paying much attention to reactive, and I've been jumping around a lot of characters.
No, I understand.
Fair
That's
enough.
why I was just telling you so you would know. I know you're focusing on all this other stuff.
But the door opens, and what you see is outside. The kind of outside, just out front, where you guys came in. Something has found its way to you, using the exact principles you thought to get around this place.
If only they fucking listened.
We were talking about it next to the fake Salvador. You also talked about it next to the fake Salvador. So,
Yeah. Well, I immediately lied.
it still would have worked out
Big
that it
Salvador already
worked.
knew. It's just a real Salvador wouldn't know if you were trying lying.
Yeah, unfortunately, because we already perceived the sound, we weren't going to be able to trick ourselves. Like I said, there's no success there involved, and also, it depends if using the same principles means that it also closed its eyes and then used the perception, which seemed to be the implication, rather than like using our perception of it to find us. But I could be wrong.
Might be a
Hey,
problem.
depending on how long this thing has been trapped here, I don't even think it needs to close its eyes anymore. It has to have like fluid ability to like just perceive things, right?
Then it should
Doesn't
have
have
known to
eyes.
do that beforehand instead of relying on us for the information on how to unlock that ability.
I don't think it did. I think there's probably
Anyway,
some other
it's
reason we haven't
coming.
discovered.
What's
No,
that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Orochi,
No.
Is the dog the dog is always this stupid? I don't know what I was talking about there.
Anyway,
but-
Scooby's gonna try and just very casually walk off to another room.
Wait, hold on. I thought it was like arriving at like Zahak and Orochi first. I still have them on screen.
It's
Yes, Gus?
coming at both of them.
Okay.
coming at both parties at
Okay,
once.
just making sure because I don't want to cut away from the drop like without without being sure.
Can
Okay.
can I see this thing yet?
But it opens,
Okay,
like
you
the
know what?
door
We're split screening.
opens, first to the outside, and then to the ballroom. As everybody is emptied out of their respective places and into there.
Are we just shaken out of the room like
Yes.
spiders?
Basically.
Okay. Right. Thank you. I was about to do a split screen, but this works way better. Okay.
As soon as the hawk lands, he sees Nathan and goes, Nathan, take magical weapon. It teleports things on a hit. You'll thank me later.
I think he
He's
has.
Gonna look at
That's a
you
significantly
confused.
better weapon.
But no, he doesn't. He doesn't know where
No,
that sword
He
is.
doesn't have the sword anymore. He lost it.
He did lose it somehow. Not sure how he did that. He's gonna look at
Oh, no,
you
he still has it.
confused. He doesn't know that, though,
When did
does
he get
he?
that? Hey, he lost it a few episodes ago. We never established the guy back.
Yeah, it's weird and magic.
Num-num.
Don't worry about it. He doesn't know
Don't
what
worry
it is
about it.
either.
Num num.
He's gonna take it. He's gonna be confused about why he's handing the one guy that keeps talking about not liking magic the magical weapon, the same thing that Salvador did before. But he'll take it.
Yeah, weird how everyone keeps doing that.
Yeah, weird
Yeah.
people use having orchid weapons as well.
Well, it was between him and Scooby,
Well, what does
and
it
I'm
do?
sure Scooby has better weapons.
I
true, he did
don't
buy
know
some.
about that.
Well, you recently bought some, so maybe.
I certainly
Well, if
have.
Nathan gets the other sword back,
Sure,
he can give
I have weapons. I don't have
Okay.
anything that like teleports things on. Like the only thing that
Yeah.
teleports around is me.
Do we have stats for this sword, or is it just a normal halibut that teleports things?
It's just a normal halibut that teleports things.
Okay, I'll go get the stats myself.
Yeah.
Like when you
Anytime I
enter
you
the
say
room,
halibut, I just think of the fish.
when you enter the room, there are like wooden footsteps. Took you long enough.
Ah, you're the evil person. What's up?
Wow, you sound different from the last time I saw you.
Mostly because I asked Era for how exactly to play this character, and I never got an answer.
I tried to find it. It's like you're not gonna know the second one. But it's like a mix between Alistair from Hazbin Hotel and Christoph Gavin from Ace Attorney.
Oh.
So it talks in a very sort of faux happy way, where it is gonna it's gonna just lie to you, and you're gonna have no idea whether what it's saying is the truth or is just a lie.
Oh, so it's gonna talk like a southern mom meeting their child's gay best friend.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Like that.
But I could pull this up.
I believe in you.
I could.
Best way to put it, you have to speak with the energy of it and a smile on your face, but it's hollow, is best way to put it.
Mm.
Like, the smile is literally a forced one.
You're long enough. I hoped you followed my door. I would hope you guys followed. I would hope you'd follow my doors and traps. But it doesn't seem that way. Trendsetters.
Hey, the only one setting a trend is you with that stutter, all I'm saying.
Scooby, what happened last time you
Besides,
tried to talk to a god
what's the
like
fun
that?
of a
Can you
maze if
shut
everyone
up
takes the
for a
same
minute?
direction?
God, I did shut
Anyway,
up for a minute.
what-
In fact, I had to wait a whole minute for you to finish the sentence.
I just met you, and I already hate you.
Congratulations, you're caught up to speed.
Anyway, welcome. Lotundra. Alia. Orochi.
He visibly looks uncomfortable at being pointed out like that.
Yeah, so does Lotundra. He's basically back to as far away as he can get from this thing without just being completely out of the room, because I don't know if they can get out of it, but he's back to very far away.
So Salia.
Oh, you want to leave? I can make that happen, but I'm not too keen on it.
Surprise, surprise.
It claps its wooden hands together, and the door disappears.
Okay, yeah, it's just the fate thing all over again. Great.
But here's the thing! I'm not here to kill you. This time, I want to cut you all a deal.
Scooby
Deal.
looks up.
There is one thing I want. And Lutundra has it. So does Arechi. You see, I can't go back to where I came from. Not yet. I need my power back. There's a certain person that I want to take my power back from. They've been living a high life for too long. And I want to see that my religion is put back in order. If you hand them over willingly, I'll
Who is
let
that?
you live.
Okay,
Who's
looks
that?
at both Lutundra
The person.
and Orochi. Just like, trying to gauge if they think, if obviously they recognize this creature, but or at least, one of them clearly is indicating that something is wrong here.
Lutundra looks fucking terrified.
Yeah, but to figure out, like, okay, what is the... If these two are worried, then perhaps it shouldn't restore, then have its power restored.
Just
So,
to say you won't just
hello,
not do anything.
you. And it's just sees Anya hiding behind a curtain. You followed me here, didn't you? The entropy radiating off of you is delicious.
Hey, this is working?
Oh,
Whoa.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Working.
My internet died, so I'm on my phone now.
Okay,
Oh, dear.
alright.
Oh, okay.
I saw
Great
you
Oh
time
die
for the
dear, oh
internet
for a
to
second,
die.
but yeah, you're back now.
Great time for the internet to die.
Mm-hmm. No, it's just like Abraxas, even the playing field by, like, getting rid of certain people in the scene.
Like that, Osep. If you give me what I want, I'll let you live.
For
But if
how
you don't,
long?
I'll need to escalate things.
No, you won't.
Orochi's tone is kind of that playing along, but it's that evident he's not buying it. Just, and how long would you let us all live? You brought the child here to eat the world, did you not?
No. She came here on her own.
Hmm.
Just couldn't have her eating everything. That cute little face. Just a world devourer, isn't she? She was right here, not by me
He's a
personally,
pretty
but by
he's a
the
pretty
energy
cute world devourer.
radiating off of this place.
She was brought here because her mother was held captive in this location.
By you, to our knowledge.
I won't confirm or deny.
Of course you wouldn't.
You also can't trust anything it says.
Also
yes,
true.
For something that wants something in exchange from two of us, you sure have a roundabout way of making yourself seem like somebody who they would want to indulge a request from.
Partially, because I'm not wanting to kill most of you yet. You have something important to do.
Most.
Yes, I said most. Do you want to find out what that is, Zahak? Do you want to find out who they are and how expendable you are in return?
Maybe not?
And this
Listen,
would be a good time for you to shut up.
Definitely.
Me too.
Anyway, Latanja.
No. Whatever it is you want, whoever it is, no.
Wait, you mean that you're unfamiliar with with this creature here?
Familiar with it. I don't know exactly what it wants. I've never known what it wanted. I didn't choose this.
Well, if the Orko turns back to the mannequin. You said that Lutundra has your power. By what method did he acquire your power in that case? If he's unfamiliar with what he wants.
Well, that's what I hoped you'd tell me. Speaking of confessions, and speaking of manipulation, anyone else want to come clean about anything? Nah, that's not important. Orochi, you have something I want.
Do I now? And what would that be?
Oh, you know. I'll rip it out of your chest if I have to.
See, but like, what if you just didn't do that?
Why would I do that? Britel.
Why not?
Because you said you wanted to
And-
cut a
Wait.
deal, and so that and using force would close all possible negotiations.
I love how you're actually trying to find a reason for bro not to do that. Meanwhile, Salvador's just hitting the why not?
Orochi's, mind you, everyone would see that
Quite
Orochi's hands are just kind of behind his back at this moment, and he's just looking on and going, what would I get in return then? You said you wanted to strike a deal. Give me a deal then. If you're wanting something so important, then it must be a fair one.
I can give you your sister back. I was under my employment.
I had such a feeling.
It's an accident on her part. But she accidentally stumbled into the contract. Instead of leaving it alone, she just couldn't leave it alone. That, and I enjoyed that about your sister. She just couldn't leave well enough.
How did they get a contract with you here?
Her father?
And I could voice the other part of it, but
I
that depends
have-
if they want me
Have
to.
my methods.
She doesn't remember anything about that, does she? Orochi, it happened in this room, didn't it, Orochi? That's why you had such a reaction. I show the diary now to indicate that, you know, I've worked it out.
Anyway, clock's ticking. Make a decision. Because I'm running out of patience.
Then just get more.
Oh, I can only imagine you've been running out of patience after I took those memories from my sister. Haven't you?
Yes, I've been meaning to get home for a while.
Funny how a
just
child
need-
managed to cause such a stall in a god's plans, isn't it?
Well,
I'm just
You're-
looking at Orochi, who is riling this thing up with the look of what the fuck are you doing?
And it's that
Two, potentially.
he kind of, and it's that thing of his left hand would motion, like kind of move to slide into his pocket before going. So tell me, how much of your power is in those orbs? Exactly.
Not much.
Not much.
Grand scheme, not much at all. Enough
Hmm.
of them. But it's starting to annoy me. Orochi? Roll me initiative.
Oh,
Hey,
this is a change of
Eric?
plans.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a character sheet for this thing? I'm going to read it.
I was gonna say, I hope
Yes.
so. All things considered.
Technically, yes, it
Technically.
does have one. But also, again, like I told Ari yesterday, if you can put the word manipulate in a sentence, this thing can do it. That is the problem.
It's big fun, you know? Big fun, big fun.
Its HP is gaslight.
Like, this thing drags itself towards
This thing is
Orochi
very hard to kill.
a moment before pivoting. Full Tundra.
Oh, great, okay. I'm getting the thing. Yeah, shit.
You know exactly what I want from you.
Get away from him.
And who are you to stop me? Your god isn't here to protect you.
He's not my god, he's her god, and even if that doesn't matter, I don't need him. I care enough that I'll do whatever. I won't let you do this.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, this is so big.
Well, it's got all the gods in it. You just need the second one. Plus, obviously, it does other shit. But those are its main things. But yeah, it can do. It can do everything. Technically, if you can put manipulate in front of it, it can do it. But that is the main stuff. Have fun.
How's a 26 sound?
Oh boy. 26. Quite high. You're top of initiative.
I rolled an 18. I've never gotten that lucky with initiative.
Do you want my Tundra to roll too?
Yes.
Okay. 18.
Oh, well.
For the Tundra, that's pretty good. Me rolling above a 10 is quite an impressive feat, honestly.
Yeah, it seems like physical dice aren't nice to you.
No, neither are like digital dice either. Every version of dice I have used is always low numbers. Ever. All the time.
Numbers are so overrated. You're so right.
D&D,
We
everyone.
want Alia in initiative. She did just tell it to fuck off.
Yeah, you better get an initiative too, Girly Pop.
Okay.
Things are gonna get
Show the
legendary
building.
kind of messy in here.
That's really good for you.
I got a dirty 20. The fuck? No, my initiative's terrible.
Jacob, I'm gonna send you the Nathan PNG and have put the Tundra one on for this, actually.
Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense, probably. Okay.
Because of what's happening.
I'm sure that the second something starts to happen that Nathan is going to jump into, but yeah, for now.
Yeah, but for now it's better for God, which Nathan is it? I have so many images of him. That's the is it that one? Nope.
These spells are not laid out very well.
Nathan is secretly a model.
Ah,
Actually, no.
blame.
I suppose, yeah. If elves existed, they would absolutely be like they'd be, you know, like the most prolific models of all time.
Yeah.
Listen,
also, he
Ghostie,
does
this
like
was back.
fashion.
Listen, Ghost, this was back in the day. I was not the best at formatting stuff.
Yeah, blame.
Dude, I'll tell you what.
there we go.
If Legolas was real, okay, his
Okay.
stage name would absolutely be Legolas.
Okay.
I hate
Why are
you.
you doing
Anyway, Mida just lifts its hand and reaches out to Latundra. Does
Okay.
this do what I think it does? I don't know. It's not worded very well.
The
Is
Miraquai slide
Oh,
in
don't
virtual
tell me! Don't
insanity.
tell me you've got.
Put your cursor on it, Ghostie.
Hmm.
Ghostie, put your cursor
what?
on it. Put your cursor where you think it is. Yes.
Don't tell me it's a Vin homebrew spell again.
Oh, yeah, no, the
it's
entirety
more
of
than
this
that.
document is Vin homebrew with my input.
It's a
Okay.
Yeah.
sad document.
It
This
will...
was from a while ago when Error
Mhm.
needed me to do the mechanics for the gods in Bro's universe.
It does that.
It does a lot of
This is-
things.
This
Then
is
again, it's a god, so
specific-
like.
That is the creature.
Okay. I'm going to need you to roll
Creature.
me a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. Oh, that's not good.
That sounds like a nat 4.
That's a 6. Put a 3 on the dice.
Damn, I was one off.
It was worse than you thought.
So that's a fail.
Unless the DC is 5.
It also does...
There's no way the
This
DC was
damage.
5. I
No,
definitely did not write a
not
DC
for a
No.
Vin
of
spell.
5.
No, it would never be 5.
No, even for a non-Vin spell, DCs are never that low for spells. Usually it's min 10.
This DC is pretty
My
hard to
God.
beat, if I remember correctly.
It is pretty hard to beat. Vin!
I'm a good writer, trust. This was also way back
Also,
when.
I did tell him to make it harder. It was more...
You
it
did.
Was,
You
it
did
was-
say
it was
explicitly to make
easier-
it harder.
It was easier before, and I said, no, make it more difficult.
You did say make it harder.
I guess he wouldn't have known, like, you know, how much stronger we would get necessarily as a group before.
No, this
we reached here.
this
This
is
is
never
from my
made with
group.
the intent of this group.
This is made for my D&D party. And they didn't...
Okay.
They fought it at everything on this list being at basically 20% more as powerful. Like, I divided everything by 4 when I did their fight. Even the DCs. Now it's not drained from being in a tree anymore. So,
It is
Good fucking
still
luck.
great. It is still at half power.
okay. Still good
Mostly
luck.
because it's
So you have a
influences
chance, is what's
elsewhere.
being said.
You have a little bit of a chance. Still worried about that.
Anyway,
Seems like
we're
it was
not
bluffing
fighting
in terms
this
of
thing.
only a little bit of power being in those orbs.
It
Anyway, yeah, I
tries
found the save.
to use it tries to use an attack until suddenly it gets vibes checked.
Vibe checked. Sorry,
Hello?
what?
It gets body slammed away.
Bye.
Your Uber brain.
Yo,
Thank
Uber
you,
brain.
that
Uber
one
driver
Uber
is
driver.
here.
What the fuck is an Uber brain? Anyway,
Well, they, you know, that.
what is that thing?
It's a mind that takes you places.
Hey, you know,
Oh,
that
good.
that wisdom check really, it's doing some stuff.
You feeling wise?
Do you need...
That
No,
brain
it's
be
the
looking
fact
like
you-
the Crimson Chin.
What's going on?
It's the fact that, you know, it's the fact that Lotundra is feeling unwise is what brought me here. Anyway, hi Orochi.
Yeah.
The right hand is coming out from behind Orochi's back. Gun.
Beatrice just
Yeah.
puts her hands up and is like, wow, I just wanted to offer some help, Jesus. And she just disappears.
No, it's that thing of, not to you. No, thank you.
Wait, no, yes, we could use some help, but oh, okay.
That
Man, I'm out of practice hearing Beatrice's voice. That actually did shock me for a moment.
the save did still fail,
Yeah.
but I'm going to cut this number in half. Because
Yeah,
How
but
set the number?
No, I'm not gonna. I'll tell you in DMs. Well, you can get
I
in
can
the
just open
document.
the thing. I have
It's
access to the
It's in
document.
the document. Just come and
Open
look.
it now. I have to
12.
find which document it is.
It's
You
if
take-
It's, if you go to the
You take-
planning, it's in Virgil Pantheon character sheets.
Okay, Tengu.
you take, anyway, Lutandra, you take 12 slashing damage.
Okay. This is gonna go well if this keeps happening to him, because he's definitely got lots of health.
He's definitely...
He doesn't.
No, he doesn't. That's the point.
Oh, it's that
Ah,
one.
don't worry, I have come here from your dimension to save you.
If that wasn't halved, he might be dead.
Do you
Well, no, not
think...
quite.
Do you think this is the ending where your friends will save you? Is unexpected.
Oh, I
Anyway.
have to find these.
Did the other thing still fail, Ghostie? Did this thing? Because if that still happened, he can't respond.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, and that's when Miter reaches out and
Wait,
takes its
actually?
powers back from Lotundra.
Oh God.
Huh?
I just
Revoking
remembered
its the
this.
contract.
Well, none of us able to react before that, like as Orochi was first in initiative, or...
I don't think so, because
No,
I don't think it needs
Orochi...
to be close enough. I think it can just do that, to be fair.
Oh, okay, yeah, because it was on the other side of the wall, because I got body slammed.
Like, Orochi was... Sorry, doing mental calculation here.
Oh, good.
That and Orochi is the first player in initiative, not the first creature in initiative.
Oh, you said top
Yeah.
before, so fair enough then.
Top compared to the rest of us.
What initiative mod did I give this thing?
I don't see it, but
Did I not give this thing an initiative mod?
I just put it at the top because it can manipulate the order of initiative if it wants. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to write it. Goddamn.
Jacob, I need you to put me back to. Well, I'm going to put Nathan back on
Okay.
for reasons.
Hey, Error?
Mhm.
Oh, thingy.
We discussed that Orochi and like the Cassius siblings are acquainted with them, yeah? And friends?
With
They don't know
Aya,
Latundra.
yes. They
Yeah,
don't
they don't know
Latundra.
Latundra.
He was kept
Y'all
a
wouldn't let me
secret.
finish my lore.
He was kept a secret because they thought the Cassiuses would take him, and they would have.
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't have.
Well,
Well, maybe.
looks
He
at
was
Esmond.
connected.
Esmond
Hey.
was too busy.
Ghostie, you should tell them what happened when that happened to Latundra.
Look, Lotundra just feels like his soul, something in his soul break as the contract is broken.
Our hearts.
And as the power leaves his body, he falls to the floor, a doll.
What? No!
Oh, I think he died.
You have that PNG, right, Jacob?
Not.
Did you not get sent it? I'll send it.
No, you said.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no, because you said I said send like the I said send the non-spoiler one. That's why.
Yeah. Now here you can have the spoiler one.
Yes. Thank you very much. And also, no, as I said before.
Thank you very much. Also, no.
It's always that classic thing
Someone-
where it's like, you'll pay for this, and that's a 3 initiative, and I'll do this.
Someone
And I'll do
has
that.
served me very well.
Lysandra.
Don't worry. It might be temporary.
Might be. Didn't you break a whole contract? Wouldn't you have to reestablish that contract to bring them back?
Can I
Honestly.
roll initiative, please?
Yes.
Okay. I don't
Also,
plan to attack it. I just
now
wanna go check
we
on
are
Lysandra.
now we are in proper combat. Orochi, what would you like to do?
Um,
Gotta let a man think.
cast gun.
Prepare to meet God.
Gun?
Gun.
Okay.
Because
Oh, by the way,
Orochi's going
Ghost,
to-
can you roll initiative for me because I can't access D&D Beyond.
Can't access D&D Beyond on your phone?
I don't. I think the only person who can look.
I
at the
mean, I
items is
can, but
you,
my
because
internet's not good enough to load it.
I
There.
don't know if we have.
Now,
wait,
Ghostie
maybe
has
it's- maybe, like,
access.
maybe it's shared. Oh, it goes. Okay, fine.
But-
All right.
Are you sure? You just don't want to exit combat, Aiden. Did you lose power?
No, we have power, we don't have internet.
Yeah, that's what he said before.
Okay.
Okay. So, I want to ask a favor.
Hmm?
Do you mind if we cut this here and have a dedicated combat session?
If you're sure
Sure,
about
yeah.
it, on account of you did say you wanted this to like be your last one, so
Yes, I'm sure because this is going to take a long time, and I don't want to keep everyone here later. That, and I know that there isn't quite a bit of pain.
I'm suffering. It came down a bit. It's not that bad anymore, but it was very bad earlier.
So yeah,
took
let's
more-
have another session meant for combat. I wanted this to be my last one, but clearly the way things are going, it's not going to.
I mean, fair enough. All right. Well, I guess
I don't want to
guess
be
in that-
here until 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I don't think I was realized like how much of there was left to do from the impression we got last week. But yeah, okay.
Oh, by the way, I'm back on my PC now, so I could
Oh,
theoretically
great
access my
timing.
character sheet even though
Perfect
I don't need to now.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
Internet returned. Yay.
Alright, sorry about this.
Oh, no, it's fine. 5-part finale, just like Avatar. Actually, Avatar was 3 parts.
Avatar was 4
Yeah,
parts actually, which we would have done
4
today.
Yeah.
Which we would have done today, except my body also hurts.
Yeah, valid.
Oh.
Who's
Mine isn't
ready
even
for
my
the
fault.
longest combat that you guys
Yes.
will have ever done?
Usually it's my fault.
Dang, I really wish
Today it
Abigail was
wasn't.
here to partake in this combat.
Hey?
Hey.
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 Hi
Hey.
there.
Oh, hold on.
Hi.
Ghostie.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello? Hi. Hi.
Hey.
Hello. Hi.
Hey,
Hi. Hi.
hold on. No, drag her. I need to do something. If possible. Ghostie.
Someone, do you need to drag it to a different VC?
Yeah, drag her away.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I
there you go.
so-
did it. There you go.
That's
Man,
awkward.
I wish I knew how to do that or had the ability to do that. That seems fun.
Just
I mean,
you
you are
do.
you are like supposed to be like the
I
main
do?
DM.
You
so-
can do
I
that.
would
Aiden,
You
think-
How do
me
I
and
do
Emily
that?
that can do that.
Hold click on someone, drag to a different VC.
That's how I do it. Okay.
Who's he sending?
No,
I
I'm
just
not
said
doing
Jacob,
it.
and
I
the
just
stream
know
just sort of
how to do
ends.
it now. Thank you
Jacob
for the
needs to
knowledge.
end the session.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's just do the outro first, and then we'll drag each other or whatever's going
at-
on now. All right.
As our heroes stand before this final threat,
It's our hero.
may the journey continue on the next episode of Pokemon.
All
That's
right.
what this is.
Okay,
Next
Jacob,
time
do the
on
outro.
Mysteries of
I kn-
Okulta.
I knew this was
Uh,
Pokemon.
Pain.
Aiden, I need
suffering,
next season just be Pokemon, Aiden.
We did no, we
that's-
did
that-
say we did say as a potential backup campaign idea that Pokemon is viable, but
Yeah.
anyway, for now.
Also,
Like or dislike in the
Pixelmon.
comments on what we on how you think this is
Yes.
gonna go, or whether or not a long combat reassures you or does not. And we'll see you all soon enough in another